All right, everyone. Excited to have you guys joining this online auction. We are at 2 p.m. Eastern, and we're getting started. So welcome to the auction number 2051, with beautiful jewelry, Swiss watches, online. And my name is Amir Durrani, and I'm very excited to be able to do this with you today. Now, just a couple of housekeeping remarks, as we always remind people that are joining. Repeat customers already know this, but first-time attendees, in order to get the full auction experience, to enter the virtual bidding room, which is where you are if you have already done everything right, you simply have to be registered and approved for the auction. And then once the join online or join live auction link populates, which is available now, you just click on that once you're registered properly and approved, and you will enter the room. Now, in order to get the stream, this is for the app users only. You have to look for the little camera icon and click on that and turn on the audio video permissions. That way you'll get the live stream coming in. Without that, you will simply see the current lot and whatever the bid activity is without the stream. And I think that it's useful to be able to get the stream, because you get to hear us, and as I talk about relevant points about a particular lot, it might be helpful to make decisions as we go along. So, exciting day and a changing world, of course, the backdrop being what's happening overseas. A lot of news coming out from the Middle East, as you know. And uh, I, the reason I mention that is really because it has implications on the gold market. And as you know, this auction has a lot of precious metal product, fine jewelry, which goes from 10, 14, 18K up to 22K in gold purity. And then, of course, Swiss watches, which have been a very strong performer, better than cash in the bank. And both Swiss watches and gold have been a very strong trade for this year. Gold is up 29% since the beginning of the year. Watches have been on the rise for a number of years. We've seen, well, the last 10 years looking back, watch performance has been astronomical. So we have some tremendous opportunities for you. And as we enter into next week, there is anticipation that gold may see another rise in prices. Nobody has a crystal ball, but a lot of people are talking about it. So we'll see what happens. Now, having said that, there's no better place as far as the deals are concerned than right here. If you're part of this auction today, I want to remind you that a lot of items that we have and have been offering, and also part of this sale, were negotiated. The contracts were signed during COVID. Very large shipments were secured during COVID. And that was, it seems like the bottom for the gold market at 17 and a quarter being the last sort of dip in gold. And then it's just been rising since then. So a lot of our starting bids are in your favor. I want you to feel confident in the products and the process today, and place those bids. Get your offers into the system. Now, the way the auction has been working this weekend is we opened up the bids for time bidders or early bidding on Saturday. Preview started on, the catalog was published on Friday. Saturday, the bidding started. And so those bids are in the system. And then from there, live bidding starts now, right after my announcement. So everybody that's joining us now, you're in the position to actually place live offers, okay? So welcome. Now, please note, for especially first-time bidders, couple important points, I should say. All sales are final. If you're winning the bid, you are responsible for that bid amount, plus the 17.5% hammer fee and sales tax. That applies to every invoice, every customer. No exceptions. We cannot cancel or withdraw your bids. Somebody was asking me about that earlier, and I've explained to them and everyone that's joining now, all sales are final. In the auction world, when you outbid another bidder, really there's no way to undo that process. So please understand that. In exchange for your bid, you're getting tremendous value and some great looking pieces, which I think will bring joy to you for decades to come. So we're happy to be able to offer you the deals, but the terms are what they are, and they've been kind of in a condensed format, shared with you on every lot page. But if you want to read up a little bit more fine print, you can do so by clicking on the terms link in the app or on the desktop itself. Now, for people that are wanting to pay by credit cards, when you get your invoice, invoices will be emailed on Monday. When you do get your invoice, you can settle the full invoice amount and give us instructions on how you would like to pay. So if it's credit card, then you pay the full amount. Of course, if you are doing e-transfer, you still pay the full amount. But for non-credit card settlements like e-transfers or bank wires, for example, you then qualify for a 2.5% rebate, which we will mail you a check for that once all of the collections are done. So the reason we do the rebate program is because we don't know. Last minute, sometimes people change their mind. They say they're going to do a bank wire, but they're traveling. They can't do it in a timely fashion. So they said, I'll just pay on my credit card for now. And then, of course, there's no rebate in that case. So only the portions that are non-credit card on your invoice, and you can pay by different combinations of payments. Partially, you can do credit card, the balance you can do e-transfer, etc. But the non-credit card portion of the payment will qualify you for the 2.5% on that value. Okay, so with that said, there are some customers that are interested in paying by cash. Well, cash payments we can receive in person in Vancouver, Calgary, Toronto. That's where we have staff on the ground. They can meet with you. You have to book a time with them. We can only take a maximum of $9,900 cash per invoice. There are some customers, we had some clients in Montreal, they wanted to do cash payment, but we didn't have any staff there. So they just went to the bank, to our Royal Bank, and we sent them our banking instructions, and they were able to deposit that into our account, and we can see, and then they copied us on the deposit slip. So that's possible. Some people further away in the East Coast, they've done bank drafts, and they've just walked over to RBC and deposited into our account and sent us the confirmation. Once we see the deposit from our end, we then confirm the funds are in, and then we start preparing your shipment to be dispatched. So once a shipment is fully paid for, an invoice is fully settled, we will then ask you, do you need any sizing or not? Sizing can be done free of charge for you. It takes about 7 to 10 business days nowadays to get it completed and then ready for shipping. So once you've settled the invoice, we can take care of sizing for rings, etc., and then have the shipment sent out. So we'll talk to you before we ship, and provide you the shipping tracking number. Shipping goes door to door insured. Make sure you're available the next day to receive the shipment, and you have to sign for the parcel. And once you've received it, then everything's done. And that's when the fun starts. You know, when you receive these shipments and you open up the box and you try the rings or watches on for the first time, it's a very exciting time. The feedback has been, this is kind of the opposite of live auctions where you do a physical event and you attend the auction and you try the jewelry on first, then you bid. Online, it's been a little bit different where the emotion is last. So you pick up the deal, and then when you wear the pieces, that's when the excitement starts. Whereas in physical events, it's the other way around. Everyone gets really excited, and then they start making offers. So it's a different process. It's digital, it's virtual, etc., but it's also very convenient. And you know, people that are traveling a lot, they're able to still engage and pick up the deals no matter where they are in the world. Okay. So let's continue with a couple of more points, and then we'll get the auction started for you. Absentee bids and max bids, a very important, useful tool. If you're using that, that's fantastic. Please understand how it works. If you put in a max bid at the current equal to the current bid or asking bid, then that's where it's going to cap out. And let's say something is offered for 1,000, you place the bid at 1,000. If someone outbids you at 1,100, then the system's not going to do anything. It's just going to sit there. You'll be notified you've been outbid, and then you have to come back and bid again if you want to go higher. With max bid, for people that are busy today and cannot join today, you can put in a higher figure, and if anyone comes in below that figure and counters your initial offer, then the software will place a counter bid on your behalf against that new bidder. And it'll continue to place those bids until your max bid is exhausted. You may well get the piece at a lower opening bid if there's no competing bids coming in. But should there be higher competing bids, then your interest is protected by placing those max bids until they're exhausted. Now, once someone goes higher than your max bid, then that's it. If you're not joining live at that point and placing a live bid, the software will stop bidding on your behalf, and then you lose out on that lot. So just want to make that clear, that if you have a max bid and you've been outbid, it's best that you join the live auction now and place another live bid to win the lot. You can request the lots as we go along today by emailing us. Our email coordinates and phone number are on your screen on every lot page towards the bottom in bold print. Please email us to request@federalauction.ca, or you We're happy to take your call, 604-276-0868. You can call in your request. Just let us know, I'd like to bid on lot number 90, lot number 101, whichever lots you're interested in, and we'll try to get those sequenced into our presentation today and have them offered during this session to whoever is joining the live session. All right, now our hope is and request is, if you're requesting items and you wish to bid on them, that you do actually place a bid. We've had scenarios where people requested a lot of items and then no bid. And if that happens, then obviously it's not respectful towards everyone's time. So if you're requesting it, at least get one bid or two bids in. Now, the bidding format is straightforward enough. In some cases, obviously, we encourage you to put, if you don't win the bid on the first bid, if you don't win the lot, I should say, on the first try, come back again, second, third time, and try again. It's likely that you might be one bid away from winning it. And sometimes the increments are not that big. So you may be very close to winning the lot. So don't give up. Try until you win. I think the values are here. In the world that we're living in nowadays, a lot of these numbers are kind of, referenced towards the past as opposed to the future. So to your advantage. So I'm happy that you're part of this auction today. Okay, with that said, I think those are my notes. We'll proceed with the auction now. And we will try to generally go in the order of the catalog lot sequence. But of course, if certain lots don't have an offer or no request, then we will skip over them. Please don't be discouraged if we've skipped over something, or some of you joined late, or you got busy on a phone call and you come back and say, oh, shoot, they skipped over my lot. Just email us and let us know. I have the little hammer in my hand. What I'll do is, if I see a lot number that has an offer, and I'll let you know that the hammer is going to go down. So let's say lot number 1 is at 500 right now. And if nobody's bidding beyond 500, I'll let you know, going once, going twice, and then the hammer goes down. Once I knock it down, the bidding paddle will be closed. You won't be able to bid on it. Now, if on the last second, while the hammer is dropping, you had access to your bid paddle and you were sliding it on the app or on the desktop, you were able to click on it and submit the bid. Even if I said sold at 500, but your bid came into the system at 550, on the last second, I have to take that offer because everyone sees that the bid came in. And so it's difficult for us to know exactly who's doing what on their devices, but if you get the bid in, we will take that as an offer, okay? Of course, once the paddle closes and you can't bid, then it's done. That lot won't be opened again. Okay, if we pass a lot and you missed bidding on it, let us know and we'll try to reopen it. But generally, we like to move forward. Okay, let's go ahead and start and open up lot number 1, looks like is the first one that we're bidding on. We will be showing you, our staff is working very diligently to try to get these streams out to you. And you can see that we're showing you the video right now of this item. And lot number 1 is 14 karat white gold, cluster diamond pendant. You've got a 1/4 carat in diamonds that includes round cut diamonds. There's 20 of them, and 8 baguette cut diamonds, as you can see in the middle. It's a cushion shaped pendant, I should say. The bidding right now on lot number 1 is only at 500 at this moment. Paddle 1060 is the winning time bidder on this from yesterday's bid of 500 only. Any advance to 550 on this lot. At 500, paddle 1060. If you're with us right now, you're winning this. At 500 only. Anyone go 550 on this? Last chance and selling at $500 only. And please understand, as you're bidding or watching the auction or participating or just thinking about whether I should bid or not, to put these pieces together, $500 is not a lot of money for the pendant that you're receiving here with gold, diamonds, and all the labor and design that's gone into it. This is a $2,000 piece of jewelry. Lot number 1. Anyone else above 500? 500 selling, last chance, and fair warning at 500. Everyone's happy? 500 only, low bid, and sold to paddle 1060. Thank you. Lot number 1 gone already, and I didn't see any counter bidders, so that's gone to paddle 1060. And we're proceeding to the next lot here. Next lot is lot number 2, 10K yellow gold plating on these freshwater pearl earrings. The measurements on the pearls, a matching pair, is 11.5 to 11.6 millimeters across in diameter, as you can see. And the finishing on this, the way this is constructed is it looks like a wire wrap. So there's it's wound up with this beautiful wire finishing, and it's a lot of manual work involved to pull these off. Those of you that have done wire wrapping know the kind of effort it takes. It takes time, effort, creativity, and patience. So this particular pair, right now we have a paddle 1050 winning this at 300 only. Any advance on 300 on this lot number 2. At $300 with paddle 1050, any live bidders? 300 only, going once. Twice at 300, last chance in selling now at $300 to paddle 1050. Are we done? Lot number 2, looks like we're done. All right. $300 sold to paddle 1050. Thank you. Lot 2. And that's a very nice deal gone to you. Next lot coming out, please. And lot number 3 is coming out. A beautiful Happy Buddha pendant with gold, the gold Happy Buddha in the middle. And that's been in the background. There's a jade piece, a nephrite jade in the back, onto which the gold carved Buddha section has been applied. We have a number of bidders on this. Paddle 1035 is the current bidder that's winning this lot at 700 only. Any advance on 700? The underbidders, paddle 1049, you've been outbid on this. If you want to come up and pick up this deal, this is your chance. At 700 with paddle 1035. Any advance on this? Now, these are considered very lucky. Jadeite, as you know, in the Orient, very lucky gemstone. People wear it for a lifetime, for protection, luck. You know, a Happy Buddha is a very, very beautiful, ancient and revered symbol to wear in jewelry. Okay, we have 700 only. At 700 on this lot, paddle 1035 winning this. Last chance and fair warning, 700. It's going to go to paddle 1035. Lot number 3, are we done? Okay, gone. 700, paddle 1035 wins it. Thank you. That was lot number 3. Next lot we're opening up is 4. Lot number 4 is 14 karat rose gold handcrafted ring. This is a custom ring, as you can see. Ring size is 5 1/4. Sorry? Okay, I'm going to announce that now. It starts at 1,000. You want the list? Okay. We're going to start this at 1,000 only. And this particular lot, as you can see, has a 0.27 carats in diamonds. Now, next to the 0.27 carats, if you look at the description, it says TDW. That represents total diamond weight. So if you're looking at the list on the catalog there, under description, whenever it says TDW, that means total diamond weight. If it says in brackets TW, usually a colored stone like a ruby, cluster, ring, you know, those say TW on them. So just to understand, this helps you make the distinction between a single diamond, a centerpiece, versus multiple diamonds in a particular lot. Now, underneath the description, you will see the lot details, and that has the diamond count. There's 9 diamonds in here. They are G to H color, VS2 to SI1. And it's a fairly good amount of gold involved. It's a solid handcrafted piece of jewelry. Okay, let's start the bidding on this lot. 14K rose gold. Anyone start us off? 1,000. Retail is 4,000 on this ring. Offers at $1,000. 5 1/4 is the ring size. Just a reminder, rings can be resized, and if you wish to have them adjusted in size, a ring like this can go up. Most rings can go up plus or minus 2 to 3 sizes without much difficulty. In some cases, even bigger changes can be done. It really all depends on the construction of the ring underneath the diamonds. The bottom part of the shank of the ring is what you need to look at. There's no charge for sizing. It just takes time to get it done and then shipped out to you. Anyone at 1,000, or shall we pass this? Happy to pass. The value is there. Lot number 4 at 1,000. Last chance and passing. I don't see a bid yet. Any offers? Interest? Okay, we'll pass. Thank you. That was lot 4. And someone had requested it, so we brought it up. All right, next lot, please. Lot number 5 starts at 850. Here we have 14K yellow gold cluster diamond earrings. It's a matching pair. And look at the sparkle coming off of these. So these are small hoops, half a carat in diamonds, and opening 850, which is a very attractive low opening bid for this pair, valued at 3,500. Can we start the bidding on this at reasonable 850? Anyone? Lot number 5. Offers interest at $850 to get this rolling. At 850, passing then, last chance, and fair warning, lot number 5. Again, requested items will be opened. If we see a bid, we'll take it. There's a good chance, in a lot of cases, if you are placing the bid, you're winning the lot, you know. And so if we see a bid, you know, it's going to fly and it'll be on your ears, you know, in a short time. So this pair is an opportunity for you. Interest, anyone? Lot 5 at $850, last chance, and passing now at $850 only. Done? Okay, we'll pass that one. Thank you. Next lot coming out. Lot number 7 is the Great Britain half sovereign gold coin, minted in 1912. A beautiful coin. This is uncirculated condition, rare example. And we're starting this at 600 only, with paddle 1038 winning this right now at 600. Any advance on 600 on this lot? At 600 only for this gold coin. This has survived. This is an antique coin now. So it's, you know, gold is a soft metal. In this condition, for its age, it's a beautiful collector coin here. At $600 with paddle 1038, selling here, going once. Twice at 600, last chance, lot number 7. Are we done? 600, selling now, and sold to paddle 1038. Beautiful coin gone your way. Well done. Thank you. And lot number 8 is coming out, lot number 8. All right, here we have a beautiful multi-diamond piece. So this has colorless diamonds, as you can see, and those are blue diamonds. They're fancy blues that are treated. There's a special irradiated type of diamond category that you can use in jewelry, and that's what this is. So fancy blues are the treated irradiated diamonds, and then you've got the colorless diamonds. And it's a beautiful woven design with circular motifs, and the blues also circular, so they're kind of interlocking circles is what we have. So we have a bid of opening of 1,100 only for this lot. Anyone like to start us off at 1,100 for this, lot number 8? Interest offered. This is 14 karat white gold now. 1,100 on this lot here. Last chance, fair warning on this piece. Any offers on this at this point? 1,100. I can pass it, or we can take a bid and knock it down and sell. At 1,100 now. Anyone? Last chance, 1,100, lot number 8, and passing on this piece. So in some cases, in a lot of cases, you know, we need a few competing bids on pieces like this. And if there's some competition, there's a chance that it's going to go to private collection, or sometimes dealers buy it. And but there has to be some activity on the lot for this to fly. And I think the value is tremendous in your favor to put this together today. We're talking about big numbers. You've got 40 round colorless, 40 blues and 44 round colorless diamonds. Ring size is 7 3/4. I think it fits almost the average person. You should be very comfortable in terms of sizing. Done? Okay, we'll pass 1,100. Thank you. Next lot here. Lot number 9 is coming out. Lot number 9 is a beautiful pair of red garnet. It's set in 14 karat rose gold. And look at these flowers here. Just a stunning design. And the quality of the gemstones, very easy to understand as you inspect this. They're clean, material, fine gemmy quality, and then you've got a beautiful red color, perfectly matched. Each earring has, I'm counting, 5 gems, so there's a total of 10 garnets there. And then you've got a row of diamonds decorating each garnet, and then larger diamond in the center. 650. Anyone at 700 on this? Interest, offers on this lot at 700, or shall we pass? I'm happy to pass. If there's interest, this is your chance for the live bidders. Lot number 9. Offers, interest, please bid reasonable. Okay, we have 1101 joining us just now. Thank you. I think it's going too low, really, to be honest. This type of product sells for quite a bit higher. Okay, 700 here. Thank you. 750. A couple of people joining us just now. At 750 live, paddle 1090. Thank you. At 750. Any advance on 750 for this? $750 is not much for something like this. I need multiple bids on this item. This started low for you. At $750, any advance on this lot here at 750. A carat 69 in diamonds, the weight does add up. I'm going to let it go if there's nobody else. At $750, anyone go 8? At 750, selling, going once. Twice at 750, lot number 9. Last chance, fair warning, and gone to you at $750. Thank you. Paddle 1090. Well done. Thank you. And I think we're going to skip a few lots, looks like, yes. We're dropping down to 14 now. 14 happens to be a very, very beautiful Canadian antique gold coin from 1913. Once again, uncirculated condition, and you can see this coin is stunning. It's in a little packaging with a plastic cover and some paper framing, and this is it's kind of like cardboard. This is how a lot of collectors like to keep their coins, so that they don't touch each other, and they're very efficient. If someone has a big collection, this is the most compact way to store your coins, is to seal it into one of these and tuck it away. And coin collectors, especially the gold coin collectors, they've taught me a lot over the years. Their collection continues to appreciate, and they enjoy it. They take it out of the safety box once in a while and look at it, and sometimes they're always adding to their collection. But at a certain age, sometimes people liquidate and they cash out. So this is an important exercise to embark on if you're collecting coins. All right, 1400 only. We have 1400 for this lot. Any advance on 1400? Paddle 1038, winning this right now at 1400. Any advance on 14? At 1400, selling, going once, believe it or not. Twice at 1400. Last chance on this Canadian coin. Any further advance? Anyone go 15? At 1400, selling now, and sold 1400. Thank you. Lot 1400, rather lot 14 sold for 1400 to paddle 1038. Thank you. All right, next lot coming out. Lot number 16 is next, and here we have a beautiful pair of 22 karat yellow gold earrings that are weighing 8.5 or 8.8 grams, and you have a basically handcrafted jewelry here. Very beautifully designed. It's kind of little chandelier style drops and moving parts at the very bottom, those beads made out of gold. So this is high purity. If you divide 22K by 24K, you get, what, 92% purity. So this is much, much higher than 18K, which is 75%. So this is in the 90% plus range in terms of its purity. Lot 16. We have 12, 13. Next bid is 13. Anyone at 1300 for this? Literally being given away. Please bid reasonable on these items. These are fine examples. When we say fine jewelry, we mean high, like noble metals, noble gems, or classic gems. So that means we're talking about gold, we're talking about platinum, we are talking about rubies, sapphires, emeralds, diamonds, and then there's semi-precious category also, things like aquamarine, things like garnet that we just knocked down earlier, etc. So I'm hoping that you'll please bid reasonable on these items. They are worth some serious money, and you have to have some serious consideration when you're looking at these and shopping around for these. Not easily replaceable at these numbers. Obviously, in the auction world, we are liquidating for various sellers, and that's to your advantage to pick up these deals. We have 1,300 only for paddle 1076. New bidder joining us just now at 1,400. Paddle 1066 is joining us. Any advance on 1,400 for this? Okay, I'm going to let it go if there's nobody else. At $1,400 only, 1,500. New bidder joining, thank you. Live bids coming in just now. A lot of people, there's a lot of interest in gold, and really, it's like I said, it's been the best trade for this year, really. We've seen gold watches, any gold product, a lot of demand for them. Central banks are buying, the consumer is buying, people that collect coins are buying, so why not? I mean, I think our fiat currencies obviously are necessary to operate with, but we encourage you to buy gold. All right, 1,600 only, 1,600. Any advance 1,600 for this lot? At 1,600 here, going once. Twice at 1,600. Last chance for this lot here. And fair warning at 1,600. Any further bids on this? Lot number 16? Done? 1,600, thank you. Paddle 1076. A number of people interested in this, looks like, but we were going in a small increment of $100 per bid. Well done, thank you. Next lot, please. 17 is coming out. A classic tennis bracelet. This particular lot has 1 carat in diamonds. As you can see, total diamond weight is 1.00 carat. And it is a beautiful, beautiful straight line bracelet. And you'll notice that even this is measuring 18 centimeters, so it'll fit without any difficulty. 18 centimeters. You'll notice that the diamonds are all the same diameter. These are all round brilliant cuts, and they're all the same size. They have to be in a bracelet like this. Straight line bracelets, if you're off by even 0.5 millimeter, it becomes very, very annoying to look at. You will see it. Your eyes are very, very, on a straight line, it's very easy to pick out if something is off by 10-20% in terms of diameter. These are beautifully crafted. A lot of detailed work. Okay, we don't have time to get into procedures of how diamonds are mined and then sorted in rough and then sold in parcels and then cut and polished and then sorted by dimensions and quality and then matching. In this case, you've got 78 diamonds that have been matched and then lined up in a single row. All of them fall in a very narrow category of E to F color, VS1, VS2 clarity. So these are high color and clarity diamonds that are in this particular bracelet. We're at 2,000. Next bid, 2,200. Anyone at 22 for this item? Lot number 17. Interest offers at 2,200. So this is literally a giveaway. Paddle 1097 started this off. The current bid, anyone at 2,200. Last chance in passing. I need to see multiple bidders on this. Lot number 17. Are we done? At 2,200. So this is going for a fraction of where this normally would trade. This should be trading around 3,000, 3,200. So that's a significant drop, and it's whoever is bidding today. It's to your advantage. If you pick up the deal, well, then I would congratulate you because production cost today is much, much higher. So if you're in the world of buying or looking for a diamond tennis bracelet with natural gemstones, then this is a great opportunity. Okay, paddle 1066 just now coming in at 2,200. Okay, I almost passed it. Any advance on 2,200? We need multiple bidders, as I said. Any advance counter bidders? Anyone go 24? At 2,400, paddle 1101. Any advance to 26 now? At 2,400, would you go 26? Anyone? Live bidders, this is your chance. At 2,400 only. Any advance on 24? Again, I would underscore the quality also. E to F color. So the diamond grading starts with a D, E, then F. That's what these are. That's called collection diamonds, no color or colorless gems. 2,600 now, thank you. Any advance, 26. Premium goods at 2,600 here on this lot number 17. Any advance, 26 here. Last chance, fair warning, 2,600, lot number 17. This is your chance, a superb deal. If you don't have a bracelet like this yet, pick it up. This is a fantastic opportunity. As I said earlier, I should have really passed it. The bids are still very low, it seems. Lot number 26, but at this point, I don't have a lot of choice. I cannot pass at this stage. Multiple people bidding. Any advance, 2,600. Last chance, fair warning, and selling now, 2,600, lot number 17. Are we done? Live bidders at 2,600, paddle 1076. You've got it. Well done. I think you bid on that only once at the very end, so well done. Lot 17. Next lot, please. Lot number 18 is up, and lot 18 is the beautiful hearts upon hearts. So there's 3 stacks of hearts, total of 6 in this matching pair of earrings. All diamonds, natural diamonds only. And I just want to underscore the fact that you know, there's a bifurcation happening, a split happening in the diamond world, whereby a lot of lab-grown material flooded the market in the last 3-4 years. Well, that's, as I predicted last year already, a couple of years back, I mentioned this to you, that's going to basically go down to nothing. And that's exactly where we are today. That market's collapsed on its own. Natural diamonds, on the other hand, have recovered and on their way back up. Demand is up for natural goods. And so this is the time to pick up the deals, because as you wait, you know, there's going to be more and more appetite for natural diamonds. Now GIA produces a little machine you can buy for 6,000 US, where you just touch it on the diamond and it tells you natural or not. And it's easy to figure out. So I think that there, and of course, GIA, the top lab in the world, has also recently stated that they will not use the same grading system for lab-grown diamonds as they do for these natural diamonds. So, you know, the system that we're referring to in terms of GH color, VS1, VS2, etc., that is now reserved for natural diamonds. GIA will no longer apply that grading system for lab-grown. I think they've simplified it, and they're saying, well, it's a lab-grown, and it's like a premium color or a medium quality diamond. They're not going to break it down because the goods are just not worth the trouble, those lab-grown ones. This, however, natural goods, yes, they hold value, and they're on their way back up in price, and the market is starting to understand the importance of these gems. Lot number 18. So my recommendation, only buy natural goods if you want to have intrinsic value in what you're bidding on. Okay, we're at 1,700 with paddle 1079 right now. Any counter bidders on this? At 1,700 only, selling, going once. I think that's shockingly low, really, for this design. Twice at 1,700, last chance and fair warning. This can go for much, this can go for double. At 1,700, anyone advance? 1,700, last chance and fair warning. Are we done? Okay, sold 1,700, paddle 1079 wins that lot. Thank you. Well done. And we have lot number 19 coming out next, another pair of beautiful diamond earrings. Now, this has much larger diamonds, so the diamond count is a lot smaller. There's 9 diamonds on each earring in this one, lot number 19. And they add up to be 1.29 carats total diamond weight, lot number 19. So there it is. Look at the sparkle. Now, the bigger the diamond, the bigger that pop, that bling factor. As you can see here, the light return quality in the bigger sizes improves quite a bit. You get a bigger burst of fire out of each gemstone. And these are G to H color, VS1 to I1 clarity. You can count them very easily, big enough to count without needing a microscope. 9 plus 9, 18 in total, perfectly matched. and just a very nicely put together piece of jewelry here. Okay, let's start the bidding on this. Someone requested this. I don't have a bid yet, but this is your chance to start it up, valued at 7,500. Let's start it at 1,900 only. For those of you that love diamond matching pairs like this in earrings. At 1,900 only, anyone? Offers, interest, happy to pass if there's no bid. Lot number 19, last chance. I mean, opportunities. Talk about, okay, paddle 1086 joining us just now, live at 1,900. Thank you. Any advance on this lot here above 1,900? So this is what I'm talking about, that opportunity, the window opens, and you can see that there's something important here in front before you. And this bidder, obviously a sharp bidder, engaging as the opportunity avails itself. $1,900 and selling here, believe it or not, on a single bid, unless there's a counter bidder just now and not a lot of time left. I'm going to knock it down soon. We reward live bidders by sometimes letting it go on a single bid. At 1,900, selling here, going once. Twice at 1,900, believe it or not. Last chance. You cannot produce this for this number going forward. Selling now. Done. Paddle 1086 wins it at 1,900, single bid. Well done. Well done. Live bid there. Thank you. And that's the beauty of live bidding. Okay. You know, nobody bid on it. And you got to pounce on the opportunity, and that's what I'm trying to kind of underscore for people that, you know, there is a disadvantage to be online far away from the goods. I understand, but at the same time, there's a built-in advantage also. While everybody's sitting on their hands, and you bid and pick up the deal, that's how you win. Okay, lot number 24. 18K white gold, so that's 75% pure in gold purity. It's got a beautiful large black Tahitian pearl, saltwater pearl, which is what this is, with diamonds decorating the gold portion of the ring. It's a beautiful cocktail ring, near perfect pearl. 13 millimeters is massive in diameter for a saltwater pearl. 108 diamonds that total up above a carat, 1.06 carats in total diamond weight. Now, the beauty of pearls, you know, I cannot underscore the importance of pearls, because we're in a world now, this particular one is what we call a peacock green overtone, so you can see that black background, but where the light is hitting it, you see a little tone of green, and that's known as peacock green. That's the most desirable color combination on a pearl. And I just want to remind you that last year, saltwater pearls took off in price. They were way undervalued compared to other gemstones for, I don't know, a decade. And then all of a sudden, people woke up and said, well, geez, everything is so expensive except pearls. I got to get my hands on pearls. So everybody started buying, and it's just been rising and rising. And I think that trend will continue, because this particular example right now at 4,200, current bid is 44, asking, is to your advantage. And once again, I'm reminding you, lot 24, for those of you that are live with us, pick up the deals. Okay, any offers at 4,400? Opportunity right before you. And there will be a few more, I promise you, opportunities. Now, what you're looking for is roundness, size, luster, evenness of color, and no blemishes. And I think this particular lot, if you look at the image, I'm looking at it on my phone, it is a bright, reflective pearl. And if you get close enough, you will see your own reflection in a pearl like this. If you zoom in, you probably see the camera and the cameraman. I don't know. You can play around with the pictures. But that's the nature of pearls. They are surface reflective, and they're coated with a natural nacre from the oyster in which they grew in saltwater environments. And saltwater is the open ocean. A lot of challenges, you know, with the pollution and everything. Less and less quality pearls coming out. Okay, anyone offers? Last chance and passing. This is big. 13 millimeters is a very large piece. Are we done? Pass. Okay, pass the lot, please. Lot 24, thank you. And we are pushing forward here. Lot 25 is coming out. Another example of a fine pearl, except that here's two of them, twice as good. 12 millimeters across in diameter. These are 12 by 12 by 12.1. And the other one is 12 by 12 by 12. So this is as good as it gets. No diamonds in this case, just straight pearls. Tahitian saltwater once again. And let's start the bidding at 1,700. Do I see 1,700 on this pair? Offers interest on this lot. This is something, again, very simple, clean, in terms of what you're wearing. There's just a little bit of gold post in the back with a butterfly, 18K. The rest is just pearls. All you see is black pearls. So striking, stunning, simplicity. And you're wearing nature on your ears. So there's nothing more luxurious than that. Okay, are we done? Okay, we have 1,700 coming in just now from paddle 1076 joining us. Thank you. Any advance on 1,700 only? Now, I was going to pass. I was about to just, and I looked up and there's a bid. Okay, thank you. Any advance on 1,700? I need a couple more bidders on something like this for this to fly today. At 1,700, anyone go 18 on this? Lot number 25. I mean, to me, this is slam dunk opportunities here. Just average it out. What does that mean? Divided by 2. $8.50 a piece for natural Tahitian saltwater black pearl. Matching pair. Typically, when you match a pair, the price jumps 20%. A lot of effort. They have to go through thousands of pearls to find you the matching pair. At 1,700, I'm going to have to pass that. That's a single bid live coming in. Any counter bidders on this? Last chance and fair warning. You could be 1 or 2 bids away. I don't know, but you got to give it a try. Last chance, fair warning, lot 25. Are we done? Not much competition, and I'll pass that one. Thank you. That was 25. Thank you to the previous bidder. Next lot coming out. Lot number 26 is next. Lot number 26. Here's an example of black pearls in a necklace this time. You can see the beautiful pearls in this. They are averaging 8 millimeters, so 8.2 to 8.9. A little bit of spread because you have 47 individual pearls in there, every single one matched and then drilled and strung. So that's a lot of effort, okay, to put this piece together. Okay, we have only $375 for this so far, at $375. Any advance on $375? Paddle 1079. You're winning this right now, $375. Any advance? $375. Lot number 26. There should be lots of bids on this. At $375 going once and selling. Twice at $375 only. Last, now $400. Paddle 1086 coming in, but looks like the underbidder has a max bid maybe in the system. $425 against you just now. Time bid overriding the live bidder. So paddle 1086, you came in at 400 looks like, but you've been outbid again at 425 from the previous bidder. Paddle 1079 still winning this. At 425 selling going once to paddle 1079. Twice at 425. Last chance and selling now. And fair warning, anyone go 450? Lot 26, 425 still going to paddle 1079. Last chance at 425 selling now to the time bidder with the max bid looks like at 425. Done? Sold $425 only to paddle 1079. And that's how you protect your interest. If you like something, you can maybe put a max bid, multiple bids above the starting bid, and hopefully win it. All right, next lot, please. Lot 28 is coming out. Lot number 28. Now, this is one of the few tanzanite bracelets I've seen, and it's a heavy gold piece in this case. You've got 12 grams gross weight, beautiful, bright, violet blue color tanzanites in this. So it's got that classic Italian gold chain bracelet look to it, but then it also has the sophistication of adding some color, and that tanzanite color goes really well with the richness of yellow gold. So I think this is done really well. Lot number 20. It's a unique piece. You've got 4 oval cut tanzanites. They're actually quite big, almost a carat each. 12 grams is the total weight. Let's start the bidding only at 2,800 for this lot. Anyone start us off at 28? Offers, interest. 5 carats in tanzanite is a lot. Okay, the next tanzanite bracelet, I think in this auction might be around 7,000 or 8,000, which has more tanzanite, bigger sizes. But if you like this, I would encourage you to bid on it. This is something very nice. Done. 28 passing. Last chance. I need to see 1 or 2 bids. Okay, we'll pass the lot. Next lot, please. Lot 29. So these are pieces that either have offers in the system or someone requested them. Just a reminder, if you're just joining us, some of you I noticed may have joined a little bit late. Please note, all sales are final. If you're regular bidders, you already know that. But first-time bidders, we will open up your bidding total for online bidders. First-timers, you're welcome to come and bid, but we will put a cap of 5,000 bid limit on your account until you have ongoing purchasing relationship with us. Then we can open it up. Now, if there's a special request, if you want to bid on something special, call us, talk to us. We'll do our best to go over the policies. And it's pretty simple. In auctions, all sales are final. And the reason we've had to do that is we've had people bidding on popular items, and then they have not, it's hard to reach them sometimes. And we have difficulty getting settlement. So if that doesn't happen, then this policy has to kick in. Okay. Now, for those bidders, if you're joining us, please note that if you're winning, this doesn't apply to our regular customers, but if you're a first-timer and if you win the bid, you do agree to allow us to charge your credit card. 25% deposit will be taken on the total amount of your bids. And then we'll inform you with the invoice, etc. Okay, lot number 29 is coming out. 14K white gold morganite. So morganite is the beryl family of gemstones. This is a peach color morganite, and you can see it's an emerald cut, and it's a good size, almost 2 carats, 1.75 carats, with diamonds surrounding it. All natural gems in this auction, by the way. And this is size 5. You can have it resized if you need that requirement met. No problem. And sizing is free, shipping is free. So, and of course, any documents you see, appraisals and certificates from the labs on particular lots, or box and papers for watches, if they are being shown on the online bidding room, then yes, those will be shipped to you with the item. Okay, let's proceed here. Anyone start us off 2,600 today on this piece? Fine morganite. Now, in a lot of cases, when you look at morganite, you're not going to see that color, that peach color. This is a beautiful gem. Sometimes people think it's a pink diamond, but this is very, very nice. Any offers on this? 2,600, last chance, and passing at 2,600. I need a couple of bids on this. 2,600 coming in just now. Paddle 1,008 joining us. 2,600 live. Thank you. Just now I saw. Anyone go 2,800, lot 29. At 2,600 now. I'm going to say selling at 2,600, but certainly can use the next bid if it comes in. Otherwise, it goes to paddle 1,008. And opportunity offered and recognized. Well done. 2,600 selling here. Last chance and fair warning, lot 29. Morganite of this caliber, difficult to replace at these numbers. At 26, selling now, and sold paddle 1008 wins it. Lot number 29. That is a superb piece of jewelry gone to you. Thank you. Next lot, please. Lot number 30 is coming up, and lot number 30 is the limited edition or special edition men's Breitling Chronomat BO1 42 millimeter Japan edition is what you're looking at. This was made for the Japanese market. As you know, the Japanese market is very mature and collectors over there are very picky. And so the watch manufacturers sometimes make special dedicated models just for that particular sector of the world. And this was the blue or dark blue mother of pearl, kind of grayish blue color mother of pearl dial. The dial is crafted out of a very, very beautiful mother of pearl piece and polished, and then all the print has been applied to it. Delicate maneuvers they have to do to pull this off for a watch like this. And this particular watch, automatic chronograph, comes with a full set box and papers. And I believe this was recently serviced. We had a note there that the service warranty is extended by Breitling Canada until 2028. So this is good for a number of years now. Okay, so you've got 3 more years of warranty left from the factory on this watch. And that warranty is transferable. Whoever buys this watch, we will have it transferred to your name once you settle the funds. Okay, we have paddle 1008 winning this at 7,500 right now. Any advance on 7,500 for this lot? At 7,500, paddle 1008. Anyone else? Anyone go 8,000? Now, may I add that if you flip the watch over, and you will see that in some of the images. I'm going to look at my phone here. 2, 3, 4. Fourth image, let's say, if you zoom in, this one has an exhibition back. So you can see the sapphire crystal in the back, and you can actually look into the movement and enjoy the mechanism. This also has a special rouleau bracelet, which is different from the regular bracelet they make. So it's got a lot of cool things put together into this watch. Okay, 7,500 only, paddle 10,008. Winning this lot, selling, going once, twice at 7,500 only. Any live bidders, this is your chance. Last chance, and fair warning, paddle 1048. You're the underbidder. If you're with us, this is your chance to get a leg up on this one. Are we done? Anyone go 8,000? Last chance, and sold 7,500, and paddle 1008 wins that watch. Fantastic watch, that one. Well done on that. Lot 30 gone to you. Thank you. Next lot coming out. Lot number 31 is a stunning piece of jewelry. And as you look at this, it's like stacks and stacks of rose gold. And it's 14K rose gold. Beautiful craft. And it's sprinkled with diamonds across the arch of the ring. Lot 31. You've got, I don't know how many lines of gold there are. It's hard for me to count from here, but 21 diamonds applied to it. G to H color, VS1, VS2. Ring size is 9. You can go plus minus a few sizes, not a problem. I'm gonna 11 lines. So imagine 11 lines of gold put together into a wide band. So this is for someone that likes wider rings. And if you enjoy jewelry as much as we do in our office, this is a real treat to be able to find something that's got a modern design and it has great weight, 10 grams. So it's got some heft and, not featherweight. I think the value is there for you. Okay, let's start it up. Well, we're going to start this slow for you. Again, as I mentioned, opportunities, you have to be able to recognize it as you have been doing. So $1,900 to start on this lot. Can I see 1,900 first? Let's start there and we go up from there. I'd like to see a number of bids on this because I think 10 grams in gold plus, all the diamonds, labor, finishing, obviously is important to pass on value, and certainly this is in your favor. 1,900, thank you for starting us off. Anyone go 2,000? At 1,900, would you go to lot 31? It's an easy decision. Don't have to think about it. The simple test is, I like it, I buy it. That's it. Don't make it complicated for yourself. If you like it, you can see yourself wearing it. Engage with the bidding process, very important. 2,000, thank you. Any advance? 2,000. Paddle 1076 is joining us just now, welcome. Any advance? 2,000. Live bidders? No, we didn't have a time bid, so this is all live at this point. Anyone else? Okay, paddle 1097 coming in at 2,200. 2,200. I've seen this before where, um, it's a well executed design, lots of gold, lots of diamonds, and then people start to realize, well, wait a minute, I'm looking at 10 grams in gold here. Thank you, the underbidders, you're back at 2,400. And you start to understand the deal that's been being offered. At lot 31, we're at 2,400 only. If you think about it, and I don't like to, sit there with a calculator all day long, but most of this stuff is priced in US dollars, as you know. We're in Canada, luckily, and we don't deal in US dollars. Outside this country, even people that are importing, they have to pay in US. That's the world we live in. So you're bypassing all of that. You're bidding in Canadian, and we're at 2,400 Canadian. Just a gentle reminder. All right, 2,600. Underbidder, there's a like-minded people, looks like, looking at this piece here. At 2,600, popular design, as I liked it. Okay, 2,600. Any advance? 26. At 2,600 on this piece, going once. Twice at 2,600. Last chance and fair warning. Any further bids on this? At 26, last chance. Fair warning. Ring size is 9. So imagine, the average size out there is about 7, but it's a wider band. If you've got a 6 or 7 size, you maybe find this to be too wide. That's understandable, but you can resize it. Not a problem. So this has got a wide appeal to a lot of people. Beautiful piece. Okay, 2,600 selling here, going once. Twice at 2,600, I'm letting it go. Last chance and fair warning on this piece. Any further advance on this? Any counter bidders? At 2,600 and sold 2,600. Beautiful piece of jewelry, lot 31. And please remember, jewelry business, it's a noble business, goes back thousands of years. The gemstone business is no different. It's a very highly revered businesses. And the people that the jewelers serve, and we're not jewelers, we're an auction, but we have the privilege of serving the very best customers, and all of you included, and the jewelers that are out there, who are they serving? People that are getting married, engaged, anniversaries, graduations. You mark your life events and milestones in life and achievements in life. Someone gets a promotion, or you're a collector of gold coins, or you're a collector of watches, and you don't have to wait for someone to gift it to you. Of course, that's the best thing. Someone recognizes you've done something well, or there's so much love in the family that you're getting a beautiful diamond, a large diamond. And that happened at the last auction in Calgary. Gentleman bought a 5-carat diamond for their anniversary. I don't know if it was a 30th anniversary. It was, right? What a great way to celebrate. That's, to me, it just warms my heart to when I witnessed that in this business, standing at the podium as an auctioneer. When I learned that later, I was just very much moved by that. So that's the quality the customers we're dealing with. And so I recognize that about a lot of you guys that we've gotten to know over the years, and new incoming customers, welcome and when you join the auction. But please recognize what the purpose of this stuff is. It's to mark those occasions and enjoy your life. And it stays with the family, and you keep getting reminded of the relationships and the love you have. So nothing like it. There's no other product like it in the world, okay? All right, let's proceed with lot 32. 14-karat white gold Paribas topaz. What a beautiful color this has. And it's a long pear-shaped drop pendant, 4.84 karat pear-shaped Paribas topaz with 1.02 karat at the top. Both of them are topaz, very special color with diamonds. Okay, let's start it up. Only 1,300 looks like today. We're starting this at 1,300. So one oval cut at the top, one pear shape at the bottom. we've only expressed the weight of the larger one, which is 4.84 at the top title, but this actually has 5.85 carats combined for the two blue stones there. So that's a lot of gem. Okay, let's start it up. 1,300 only, lot 32. Offers at 13. Interest, offers, happy to pass. When we pass an item, it doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with the piece. It just means that we don't have the bidder necessarily for that particular piece that day. And I've seen many things passed in previous auctions, and then if we were lucky enough to have them again in future auctions, they sold for much, much higher because the right parties gathered, and they understood the value of it. It's just a matter of having that understanding and the confidence that, yes, I want to own it. And Paddle 1090 looks like you have the confidence, so thank you at 1,300 for coming in and joining us. But we need lots of, you got to look at the opportunity here. $1,300 is peanuts for what you're getting. 14K white gold with large gemstones and diamonds decorating the centers. Okay, 1,300 only. Just a single bid. Can I see a counter bidder in this auction here for this? Lot 32 at 13. Any advance to 1,400? At 1,300 for almost 5 carats, more than 5 carats in this gemstone here, blue topaz. I have to pass a single bid like that. It's far too low. Do I see a second bidder? Anyone joining us at 14? Next bidder, I can let it go maybe, I don't know. At 13 passing, single bid, but thank you for getting us started. Got the ball rolling here. Thank you. Any other bids live? Last chance. And passing, 13 only. Cannot be produced for 13. There's no way. All right, pass. Single bid. I can't do it every single time. Some pieces, yes. But this one needed a little bit more love. But thank you for your starting bid. Okay, next lot, please. Lot 36. Lot 36 is big diamonds here now. This is a half eternity in 18K white gold. Beautiful piece. DEF color, VVS, all naturals. In fact, I just want to underscore people that are joining us a little bit later as you're joining us. Please remember, this auction only has, you've got noble metals like platinum and gold in the jewelry section, and you've got noble gemstones. Look it up, what a noble gemstone is. Diamonds, rubies, sapphires, emeralds, and then you've got a series of other choices in the colored gemstones. We just sold the morganite earlier. They got some aquamarine and garnets and beautiful citrines. So we feel very, very privileged to be able to do this for you. It's never like work for me. Every day I come to the playground because I've got to look at shipments, various shipments that come in to be liquidated in auctions, and it's just a lot of fun. Okay. Beautiful emerald cut diamonds in this. There's 7 of them all matched up. DEF, VVS, 6.5 is the ring size, can be resized up or down. Beautiful band. 2,600 only for this lot so far. Any counter bidders? Paddle 1,003. You're winning this lot at 2,600 only. Any advance? 26. Anyone go 28? At 2,600. Time bidder. Selling here. This is, look at what we're offering you, just below 1 carat and matching emerald cut diamonds at 2,600. Peanuts, very little. Last chance and selling, 26. And fair warning, done? All right, sold, Paddle 1,003. Wins that lot at a superb deal, 2,600 only. And I feel sometimes terrible that, some of these consigners, they're under so much pressure since COVID, and they've had to liquidate. A lot of them lose money. Unfortunately, it's nothing we could do. That's the market condition. And they're upset because, they paid a lot of money. They cannot rebuild new pieces because they sold too low. Auction only gave them, in this case, 2,600. Now, if a jeweler wants to hedge and try to build another piece, they can't with this budget because the world has changed. We've got still a 36% exchange rate. Gold is touching all-time high. and diamonds are getting more expensive. So how are they going to pull it off? I don't know. It's not going to happen. Okay, next lot, please. So I apologize to the, to the sellers, but that's the market. We have to liquid turn it into cash for you. That's the market. It's not our fault. Okay, 18K yellow gold band, a beautiful emerald cut. And this one is GIA certified. It's a half carat, H color, VVS2, natural diamond, ring size 6.5. Now, GIA certificate this is the top independent laboratory in the world. This is one of the first items with a GIA certificate that I've seen so far coming into the auction live, being presented to you like this. You can go and scroll through the images underneath the video here and just go to the GIA document, or at least the, I don't see the GIA document scanned in there, but we have the information. So it is H color VVS2. We do have a GIA certificate on this, and we will present it to whoever the winning bidder is. But it's important to understand the value of things. In this case, we're starting this only at 3,400, I believe, lot number 38. Yes, a deal, a superb deal for HVVS2, opening 3,400 only. Do I see 3,400 in this? Now, I need a few bidders on this. Offers to start. So it's a great color and superb high clarity. 2 levels up from a VVS2 is a flawless or internally flawless diamond. So very rare and high value piece. The retail on this is 11,900. Okay, offers at 34, passing. Again, opportunities in front of you, no competition. If you place a bid, well, maybe you win it, maybe we need a couple more bids, but it's not going to go for a lot of money. If there's a bid, this is your chance. Last chance. And fair warning on lot number 38. Anyone starting us off at 3,400? Pass? Okay, we'll pass. If I don't see a bid, we've got to push forward here and go to the next lot. Okay, next lot here. Lot number 39. Lot 39 is a stunning double stack. It's a single ring, but 2 lines of emeralds and diamonds. It's like half eternity, but it's ×2. So it's slightly wider, and it's quite heavy because of the platinum. 8.6 grams is the weight. Lot number 39. If you look at what the platinum market is doing, it's been down for a long time. But just in the last few weeks, there's been this spike in platinum, a lot of interest, because platinum is far rarer than gold. And it's been way undervalued for the longest time. So I think that a lot of the precious metals market is starting to wake up. Okay, we have 2,200 only. The last bidder, Paddle 1102, started this off. Next bid, 24. Anyone at 2,400 on this item? At 24, anyone? Last chance. And passing at 24, if there's no bid, lot number 39. Interest, offers, pass? Okay, we'll pass the lot. Thank you. And the next lot. Lot number 40 is coming out. A beautiful gold necklace here. This is the Cuban link wider link necklace in yellow gold. And this is 47.1 grams, 55 centimeters long, 9 millimeters wide. So it's a flat, beautiful, bright finish chain, or necklace, I should say. Chains are usually a little thinner. 3,800 on this lot here, anyone? Offers, interest at 3,800. Let's see a bid, and then we'll see if we can go from there. I need multiple bidders on something like this. Offers, interest. Anyone like to start us off at 38? So this is a classic, and again, if you believe that come Monday, the gold prices are going to see a spike, well, then this is your chance. You should not miss these opportunities. At 30, at least one person thinks so. All right, Paddle 1101, thank you. Any advance on 38 only? That's a small offer for what you're getting here. At 3,800 now, 4,000. Paddle 1066 coming in just now at 4,000. Any advance on 4,000 on this lot? Lot number is 40. At 4,000. Any advance 4,000 on this lot? Anyone go 4,200? At 4,000 now. Last chance, fair warning on this piece, lot number 40. I need a couple more bidders on this, lot 40. Need some more competing bids. Are we done? Passing at 4,000 then? Last chance. Paddle 1066 is the last bidder. Any underbidders? Okay, we'll pass the lot then, lot 40. Need to see much more interest. I mean, it's a very simple case. Work out the gram weight, divide the price by the grams, and then look at the labor prices people charge, and you can figure it out pretty fast. Okay, lot 42 is the next lot. Lot 42. Okay, here we have an icy blue color. This is an incredible blue, topaz. 6 carats is the weight, half a carat baguette diamond. So this is known as a ballerina ring with all those baguettes around the center stone. It's a custom-made piece of jewelry. Let's start it up. $1,200 only to start on this one at $1,200. Incredible color, I have to say. And you know, this is the type of piece you can look at it all day long and never get bored. It's just bright, beautiful, and happy. Lot 42, $1,200. Anyone? At $1,200, there's a lot of gem material here and lots of gold. At $1,200, passing, last chance. Do I see a bid? Lot 42. Someone requested it. We did not have a bid on it yet, but someone asked for it, so we brought it up. Done? $1,200, pass. Okay, we'll pass the lot. Next lot, please. And we're dropping down to 48 now. Skipped a few. So just a reminder, people that are just joining us, if we skip lots or passed even, if it didn't sell, and if you missed it, please email us, and you can request it if you're serious about bidding on it. It's an opportunity for you. Lot 48 is next. And what a beautiful pair. Once again, blue topaz and pear-shaped matching earrings. And this is known as a London blue topaz color. And you've got 9.95 carats combined. Opening bid is now $2,800. Anyone like to start us off at $2,800 for this pair? Interest offers at $2,800 only. Last chance and passing. If there's an interest, this is your chance to place a bid. Anyone live coming in? 28, pass. Work it out per carat, little money. Done? 2,800. We'll pass the lot, please. Thank you. Please remember, semi-precious, you cannot discount it and say, well, it's semi-precious because the name is semi-precious. Semi-precious can be very, very valuable also. It's just to distinguish the precious 4 gemstone, the classic gems, the ruby, sapphire, diamond, emerald, from the rest. It's just a categorical thing. But you can find Paraiba tourmaline, which is semi-precious, alexandrite. I mean, they're very valuable pieces, okay? So per carat, they can go for tens of thousands a carat. Okay, next lot, please. And what I'm finding is in the semi-precious categories where the biggest gains are happening, okay? Because ruby prices are already up. Emeralds, they're up. And with lab-grown diamonds coming into the colorless diamond market, a lot of the investors and buyers shifted to ruby, sapphire, and emerald. So that category is done very well. Okay, lot 50 is all diamonds. Carat 59, so you've got beautiful, you know, these strobe balls. They're just dangling, you know, like, I can't describe it. It's just a beautiful design, quite a complex design, and they do move around a lot, these earrings, as they're worn. Lot number 50. Fine design at 4,800 now. Anyone go 5,000 on this lot here. This is a designer piece. You've got G to H, F to G color, VVS2 to SI1 clarity in diamonds here. Anyone at 5,000, lot 50. Last chance, fair warning, and passing on this lot here. Interest, offers, pass. Okay, we'll pass that one. Next lot coming out. 51? Lot 51 is next, looks like. Lot number 51. And we have a beautiful multi-diamond piece here with these chocolate diamonds, or you can call them fancy brown, or also known as chocolate color diamonds. The great thing about the ring, look, there are 3 sections of diamonds with 2 different contrasting natural color diamonds. And what a beautiful item to look at, the amount of brilliance and luster in this particular lot. 27 fancy browns, 54 round brilliant cut, colorless diamonds, G color, SI clarity. Ring size 7 3/4. And we're bidding only $1,800 to start. Next bid, $1,900, anyone. Any offers at $1,900? I need a couple of bidders on this. Lot number 51. 18, would you go 19? So these champagne or chocolate colored diamonds are very unique and hard to match. And there's many different types of subcategories of colors within the brown family. Orangey browns and grayish browns and yellowish browns, etc. So it's hard to match. You got to get the same, color matched up, and then of course the same dimensions. Difficult task. A lot of fun to wear though. You can wear this with casual clothing, or you can go to a banquet. Very, very versatile product. 1,800, anyone go 19? Last chance and passing. Paddle 1097 was the only bidder. I need multiple bids on this. Lot number 51, last chance. Passing, anyone go 1,900? Live bids, done? Okay, we'll pass, 1,800 only, thank you. And the next lot coming out. Lot 54 is next. Look at that, what a beautiful design here. Lot number 54, you've got 5 lines of diamonds with gold and white gold, and you have baguette diamonds and round diamonds, I believe, yes. Stunning design, ring size 6 3/4. Lot number 54, we're at 1,800 only at single bid. At 1,800, paddle 1049 is winning this, believe it or not, at 1,800. Any advance, 1,800 for this. Again, fine design, wider band, as I mentioned earlier, with the rose gold version. Now you've got a white gold with 5 lines of diamonds. At 1,800 here, selling, going once. Twice at 1,800, it's a low bid. Last chance and fair warning, lot 54. Any further advance on 1,800? Imagine 1,800. How much would you pay yourself to make this by hand? This is not an easy task to pull off. It takes time, effort, energy, focus, and patience. Are we done? And we're not even talking about the diamond, the toil that the miners go through to obtain the natural diamonds and cut and polish them. Okay, 18, last chance. Selling now, lot 54. Done? Paddle 1049 wins that one at $1,800 only. That's a gift to you. Very, very nice deal. Next lot, please. Lot 55 is coming out, and a fine design bangle with lots of diamonds in the center and down the line of the bangles. I think it's got a little bit of flexibility on the construction of the bangle. You can just slide it on your wrist. And those finishing touches are quite beautiful with baguette diamonds and round diamonds on this bangle. It's beautiful design. We're at $2,800 only with paddle 1045 on lot 55 at 2,800. Any advance on 2,800? Any live bidders? At $2,800 selling here, going once, twice at 2,800. Please remember, this 26 baguettes, 36 rounds, just below 2 carats. At 2,800, anyone? Last chance. Fair warning and selling. Done? A steal, $2,800, paddle 1045. You've got to recognize the opportunity. That was a very nice piece gone to you. Thank you. Next lot here. Lot number 59, did I hear? 59. Okay, yes, 59 is coming out. And lot 59 is the men's ring, and I think this is the first of the men's ring I've seen today in the auction at the podium. 14 karat yellow gold men's ring. Cluster diamond ring, 1/2 carat in diamonds. And you can see the design. It reminds you of a Cuban necklace, except this is not flexible. This is a regular ring with a beautiful framing of yellow gold top and bottom to keep it stiff. The design is just like a solid ring, like any other ring. But it looks like it should be moving, but it doesn't move. Okay, offers, interest at 1,700. Anyone like to start us off? This may be an opportunity. If you bid on this, likely you win it on the first bid basis. Just want to put that out there for you. Okay, 1,700, anyone? You want to take a crack at it? Lot 59 at 1,700 offered. going once, twice, and passing. If I don't see a bid, I'm passing it. At 17, anyone want to take it? Easy decision. No? Okay, we'll pass the lot. Thank you. Next lot coming out. Lot 60 now? 60. Lot number 60 is coming out. A very beautiful and important watch. This is lot number 60. The men's oyster steel Rolex Datejust 41 millimeter watch with a smooth bezel, mint green dial, stick markers with the blue lume. Fantastic. Now, this is very recent. This watch was sold not long ago. It's barely maybe a couple of months old, I think. So to your advantage, those of you that are bidding, this has the stainless steel Jubilee bracelet, box and card that comes with this full set. I think it has the booklets and everything, full set. If you look at the box, this is the new green wave box, the larger with more wave lines on it. So the Rolex has phased out the older sizes, and they're giving out even nicer boxes now. So this is something to your advantage if you're bidding today. We have paddle 1008 winning this lot at 15,000 right now in this fantastic green dial. Any advance on 15,000, paddle 1008 is holding this watch. At 15,000 only, next bid 16, anyone. At 15,000 selling here, going once, lot number 60. This can fetch more. Twice at 15,000, last chance and fair warning and selling at 15,000. Lot number 60 is with paddle 1008 right now. Under bidder paddle 1015, you've been outbid. If you wish to go higher, this is your chance. At 15,000, anyone go 16, last chance and selling now. At 15, are we done? And sold 15,000. Paddle 1008 wins that lot. That's a fantastic watch gone to you. Now, we haven't seen a lot of 41 millimeter Rolexes, so this is one of those special lots. Only one example. Well done. Thank you. Next lot, please. That was 60. Next lot is 61. Lot number 61 is coming out next. And look at this. This has 5 lines of diamonds. 3 are round cut. 2 are baguette cuts. The bigger ones are baguette cuts. 14K white gold. 2 carats. There's a lot of diamonds here. Opening at 1,500 only. I hope we're not making a mistake. 2 carats should be opening much higher. Much, much higher than 1,500. But that's the number that I think is in the system here. At 1,500, for those of you that understand the jewelry trade, this is your chance. $1,500 here. Any advance interest to get it started? At 1,500, last chance. And fair warning on this lot, you cannot miss this opportunity. If you look at the math per carat, what is that? You're bidding what, $750 a carat right now. This is trading $1,200-1,300 a carat. You know, I mean, I don't want to say too much here, but this is where the opportunities are. 1,500. Any advance on 1,500, lot 61. Why so low? I don't understand. At 1,500 here, need more bids. Anyone go 16 on this? 1,600, thank you. Anyone go 17? Live. At 1,600 here, would you go 17? Anyone? 1,600, I'm going to say selling. Selling, believe it or not. So that hasn't moved the needle, really. We've gone from 750 to 800, now 850 a carat. The gold is the gold. So we're not even talking about the gold or the labor here. 1,700 paddle, 1101. Any advance on this lot here? Last chance. And fair warning, going low per carat. It's too cheap, basically. 1,800 now, still low, 900 a carat. Any advance? Last chance. Fair warning, selling now. Are we done? All right, it's going to go. Okay, okay, I almost let it go. 1,900 here. 1,900. 1,900. Any advance? 19, last chance. 2 carats and diamonds. 1,900. Done? All right. Okay. All right. As I said, if I'm knocking it down and you have the paddle, looks like 2,000 is the current bid. So we're still moving forward here. 2,000 now. Any advance? 2,000. Paddle 1066. You're the last bidder that I saw at 2,000. Any advance? 2,000. Still looks like still going. Anyone advance? 2,000. Selling now. Last chance. Done. All right, 2,000. It's gone. And sorry, second try, paddle 1066. And obviously that was opening well below the market. But anyway, it's a great deal for you. 1,000 a carat is very, very good. Here we have a lot 63 coming out. A beautiful, beautiful, I mean, to me, this is as gemmy as it gets. Fine ruby in the center, stunning quality in terms of color and clarity combination. And the fire that's coming out of this ruby is astonishing. It's a carat 33 ruby in platinum, 0.43 carats in diamonds that include emerald cut, baguette, and round diamonds. As you can see, the piece speaks for itself. If you focus on the ruby, it is unbelievable. Okay, this can fetch quite a bit. We're at 3,200 right now, a low opener of 3,200 with paddle 1057. Any advance on 3,200 for this? At 3,200 on this slot so far. Offers above 32. Anyone go 34? At 3,200 here. More people should be bidding on this. 32. Any advance? 32. Selling here. Last chance. And fair warning. Anyone go 34? Going low, I have to say. 3,200. This can fetch much higher numbers. Last chance. Fair warning. And sold 3,200 paddle 1057. The time bidder wins that lot. That was lot 63. Thank you. Well done. Next lot, please. That ruby cannot be replaced at these numbers. It's impossible. Lot 64 now. Malta 20 pounds gold coin, minted 1975. Limited series. This 5698 coins struck. This is in proof condition. Beautiful coin with the crab there. All right, let's open it up. 850. Now 950 is the current bidder right now. Paddle 1038 at 950. Any advance? 950 on this. At 950 on this lot here, selling, going once. Twice at 950, last chance. It's a rare coin. We don't see a lot of Maltese coins here, in Canada. Any further advance? 950, selling now. And gone. 950 sold. Paddle 1038 wins that one. Lot 64, thank you. Well done on that one. All right, next lot is coming up. That was 64. 65 now. Lot 65 is proceeding ahead here. This is the beautiful butterfly bracelet, as you can see. And you'll notice that there are lots of diamonds on the butterfly section, but also every second link with the gold work on the bracelet length has a single diamond in it as well. So this is loaded with gems. 139 natural diamonds. A carat 42 is the total weight of the diamonds. F color VS1. The bracelet length is 18 millimeters, and you can kind of adjust the bracelet length if it's too big. There's enough hoops, the gold hoops, for you to hook the clasp into different lengths to adjust that for your needs. Okay, let's start the bidding on this. 4,600. It's a high-end designer piece that you're bidding on. At 4,600, anyone? Offers to start. Lot number 65. Fine design. And there's nothing like pieces of jewelry. Okay, we have paddle 1066 starting us off at 46. This needs lots of interest, multiple bids. There's nothing like jewelry with nature, animal designs, nature, because, of course, the design itself is very elegant, very fine. But it's also, thank you, we have 4,800 from a new bidder just now. But we also have the execution of the design is quite a challenge for the jewelers, not easy to pull off. Fantastic piece of jewelry at 4,800. Any advance on 4,800? This is a high-value piece, I have to say. Not easily made at these numbers. At 4,800 here, any advance on 4,800? Last chance and fair warning. Any further bids on this? Lot 65. I'm going to have to pass that one. At 4,800, done? 4,800. That one, paddle 1097, you were the last bidder. We need more bids than that on a fine design like that. Next lot, please. 66 is coming out. 66, 14K yellow and white gold diamond ring. This is a men's ring with a beautiful radiant cut diamond. So the single diamond is 0.35 carat. That's on the left side of the screen right now in the video stream. And it's a two-tone ring, yellow gold and white gold. Top and bottom is yellow. Center where the diamond is white gold with a bright finish. All right, let's open it up. 2,000 to start. Offers, interest. H color, VVS2. Again, I think this is one of the few men's rings in this auction. Ring size is 14 grams, so it's got a good weight to it. HVVS2. I don't think this is something that was made in the last 5 years. This is older than that because the amount of gold that they've applied to the ring, 14 grams is a lot. Okay, offers 2,000 to start. Pass, last chance, passing, lot 66. Done? Okay, we have 2,000 coming in. Paddle 1101, thank you for getting us started here on this lot here at 2,000. Any counter bidders at 2,200? We're going very slow methodically with 10%, the increment being 10% of the bid. So next bid is 2,200. Any additional bids on this? Okay, thank you. We have paddle 1076 coming in just now, 2,200. Any advance on 22, lot 66? Small offers. All right, 2,200. As I said, we need multiple bids, lots of interest in this. 2,400 underbidder, you're joining us again. Thank you for coming back up to 2,400. Any advance on 24? At 2,400. Heavy on gold, ring size is 7. Quality piece of jewelry. It's, again, difficult to find current designs that are coming out now in this type of gram weight. 14 grams, nobody's making. Because just the amount of gold, like our goldsmith that we work with under contract in Vancouver and Toronto also, there's another goldsmith, really good guys. They were telling us that when they get a project, they now, if they take an order from someone, they have to take a deposit from their customer just to buy the gold, because they don't have tens of thousands to put into gold to buy the raw material and keep it in the safe. They buy it as they need it, and they want the customer to pay for it up front. Okay, at 2,400, anyone 26 on this lot, the men's ring. At 2,400 passing, last chance, HVVS2, not enough bids on this. I need multiple bids, as I said, on certain pieces. Done? Started this one way, way low for you, though. We'll pass at 24, but the two bidders that are engaging, thank you to both of you. We needed you to keep going, but I think you put the brakes on. Okay, next lot. 67 now, lot 67. A stunning natural golden South Sea saltwater pearl. Now, there are pearls and then there are golden pearls. And South Sea pearls is the category of pearls that are the rarest and the largest and the most valuable. And for good reason, because that color that you see, it's a natural color, comes from a particular species of oyster. When you grow a pearl inside the oyster, you need that species of oyster to lay down the nacre. The color of the nacre is golden in this case. And we sold a strand of pearls last year, I think, which was a golden strand of pearls, a superb deal we were able to offer to a client. This is the same category, except this is a single pearl. And you can see this is at 1,900 right now. Anyone at 1,900 for this? $1,900. Offers, interest at 1,900. Last chance. And fair warning in passing. Any live bidders? 1,900? Okay, we'll pass that one, please. Thank you. Next lot. Lot 69, I think. Yep. Yeah, lot number 69. A fine design, in this case, 14K yellow gold cluster flower design. So this is like these beautiful 4-leaf clovers, the lucky clovers. 2 carats, 2.05 carats in diamonds at 2,400 to start on this lot here. Anyone at 2,400? Let's get it going. Interest or offers, a lot of diamonds involved. 12 baguettes, 66 rounds, adding up to be 205 in weight. So the average size of the diamond is pretty good. Interest at 2,400. Okay, I was going to pass, but we have one live bidder at least. At 2,400. Any advance on 24? Anyone go 26? Easy. I mean, this is 2 carats. Again, even if you were 2600, paddle 1066 joining us now. 2600, thank you. Any advance on 26? Again, lots of gold, lots of diamonds, lots of fun to wear. Let's not forget what the whole point is here. It's to enjoy what you have, and if you acquire something like this, it can be a lot of fun to wear. Lot 69. Any further bids on this? 26 still low on this. Passing now, 2600. Last chance, fair warning. Paddle 1066 is the last bidder. Any further advance on this? Couple more bids, and it's going to sell. Done? Okay, we'll pass that one at 26. Thank you. Lot 69. Next lot here. Lot 72. I mentioned to you earlier, Tanzanite. Here's a stunning example in Tanzanite. 10 carats in matching Tanzanites. There's only 8 stones, so that works out to be average above a carat each. 4 carats in diamonds in 14 karat gold. This is a heavy piece, as you can see. Stunning piece of jewelry, valued at $36,000. Now, I know that in the physical auctions that we've been doing, we've seen much higher results than what we're getting right now today, especially after all the challenging news out there. But, you know, this is the time to pick up the deals. You know, you wait till the news is very positive. Well, the market's going to be up by that time. So this is your opportunity. I hope that you recognize and find the strength to pull off these deals here, because it's not coming around easily again at these types of numbers. We have paddle 1079 joining us at 8,000 only. I need multiple bids, as I said earlier. This is a fine piece of jewelry that you're bidding on. Any advance on 8,000? Lot number 72 at 8,000. Heavy Tanzanite diamond bracelet. Paddle 1097 live just now. Anyone at counter it to 8,500. At 8,000, single bid, I can't do it, I'm sorry. 10 carats, there's only 8 gems there. You do the math, 276 diamonds totaling 4 carats. 14.9 grams is the gross weight. So it's heavy, heavy, heavy in gemstones. And if just do the math on the Tanzanites only, 1101 is coming in at 8,500. Any advance on 85? Last chance on lot 72, and fair warning on this lot here. This is still far, far away from where it needs to go. We need anyone at 9,000 joining us. 36,000 is the retail replacement. 8,500, we're going to pass, 1101 at 8,500. Now, 2 bidders, 1 bid each on a very high value piece of jewelry. It's just not enough engagement for us to be able to knock it down like that. Now, let's proceed to the next lot. But thank you to all the bidders so far. Next lot. Lot 74 is next. 18K white gold, fancy yellow diamond ring. This is very interesting because the outer design is a heart shape. The center stone is a cushion cut. Half a carat fancy yellow. Natural gems only, as I've mentioned before. Natural gems only. All right, 3,800. Anyone at 3,800? Ring size is 6. 3,800. Offered at 3,800. Offers anyone? Last chance. And passing at 38. Any interest in this? Lot 74. Happy to pass? Unless there's a bid. I need to see a bid. Okay, we'll pass that one. Thank you. Lot number 74 pass. 75 is next. Lot 75. Now, you know, if we pass an item, it doesn't mean there's anything wrong with the piece. It simply tells us that maybe people are waiting for certain other pieces. And please remember, we do not market our services outside of Canada. So we don't market into the States or Middle East or Dubai or, you know, Paris or Tokyo. It's a domestic market only. And it kind of is reflective. You know, Canada is a place where you pick up the deals. You know, the biggest, you know, manufacturers, wholesalers are not in Canada. They're in other places because that's where the big, you know, profit comes from. So they're in New York and they're in other places like London, for example. And it's something that you have to understand. This is the place where you buy stuff. Maybe not the best place to be selling in Canada, but it's okay. Our job is to bring the deals and opportunities to you. Okay, lot 75. Fancy, natural fancy pink diamond here with a GIA certificate, graded as a fancy light pink. The center stone is a 0.35 carat. We have paddle 1090 coming in at 9,500, single opening bid. Any advance on 9,500 for this? Single opening bid. I can't knock it down that low, but it's good to at least see some interest here. Any advance on 9,500? Offers, interest, anyone go 10,000? A pink diamond, you have to think about, this is a sizable pink, 0.35 carat. I've sold 0.25 carat in the mid 20s, 24 or 26,000. That was 10 years ago. And and GIS certificate also on that one. So this is, you know, far below. And we're in a world now where the big diamond mine in Australia, the pink diamond mine, closed already 2-3 years ago. And so the price, I mean, the offer here, starting bid is far too low. That's why we need competing bids. At 9,500, last chance and passing on this. Is there another counter bidder on this? Anyone go 10,000? Lot number 75. I need multiple bidders. At 9.5, anyone go 10? Last chance. And pass, 9.5. Need lots of interest on a pink diamond like that. I hope that people recognize the value. Lot number 78 is next, I believe. All right. Lot number 78, 18K white gold blue sapphire diamond necklace here. This is a stunning design, very clean, simple design, as you can see. And royal blue sapphires, there are 7 of them in this necklace and lots of diamonds. Now, I was talking to a customer and they said, well, do you have any blue sapphires in this auction? I said, yes, we have, but when we double checked, not a lot. Honestly, there's not a lot of sapphires around, and they're so rare, hard to find. Not much to go around. I think that this is stunning, the way this is put together. Elegant piece. Anyone at 5,500 to start on this? Lot number 78. Offers, anyone at 5,500? And fair warning, sapphire diamond necklace in 18 karat, by the way, 75% pure, 16 grams. That's a lot of gram weight here in gold. At 55, passing, I need 2 or 3 bidders on this. Done? 5,500. Okay, we'll pass. 55. Thank you. Need to see lots of interest and engagement. Next lot, please. Lot number 80. And here we have a stunning watch. This is lot 80, is the men's 18 karat, men's 18 karat and stainless steel Rolex Datejust 41 millimeter watch here, automatic, with the original certificate, the ID card certificate from Rolex. This is something you don't want to be missing out on. Okay, let's open it up, please. Opening at 14,000 today on this lot. Oyster bracelet in beautiful, clean condition. Not something that's easily replaceable. 41 millimeter is the largest case size that Rolex makes, and not enough to go around. I mean, there's a wait list. People have been waiting a long time for this type of watch. Any interest in this? At 14,000, should be an easy decision, not something that's available every day. The prices have been revised. The price list from Rolex has gone up this year. I think they raised it 10% across the board, and the gold watches were raised as high as 27, 28%, the solid gold ones, because of the precious metal involved. So it's gone up significantly. 14,000 now, thank you. Any advance? 14,000. This is a two-tone Datejust with a striking black dial with the applied gold Roman numerals. Stunning piece of the timepiece. The great thing about this watch is the size, of course, and that big, beautiful yellow gold bezel. Of course, the dial, very important, because this dial combination is no longer being made by Rolex. So I do need multiple bids on this watch here. 14,000, I have to pass, I'm sorry. This is something that needs lots of engagement. At 14 now, anyone go 15 on this? Lot number 80 at 14,000, passing. Last chance. And fair warning on this lot here, lot number 80. Done? Okay, we'll pass the lot then, lot number 80. Next lot, please. 83. Lot 83 is coming out. So here we have a very special category of fancy color diamond bracelet. This has almost 6 carats, 5.7 to be exact, in 66 fancy brown, fancy yellow, and some colorless diamonds. And you can see the incredible set of colors in there. And really, this can only be understood if you put it under the microscope and look at the beautiful array of colors. All natural gems, natural colors. All right, 8,000 to start on this lot. Oh, sorry, yeah, sorry. So, we don't have any bids yet. I think it says 8,000 is where we're starting. I don't know. Interest in this lot here. Okay, well, it started at 7. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. But I need to see some bids on this. I was going to start it at 8, but it's already booked in at 7 somehow. So let's start it at 7. If there's a sharp buyer out there, this is a slam dunk, easy decision for you. It just went down by $1,000 magically. 7,000. Any advance on 7,000? 7,000 is too low. Lot 83. I can knock it down, but it's a start. Anyone advance on 7,000? Lot number 83. Look at it carefully, please. Lot 83. Now, please remember, we have 200 lots or more in this auction of very rare, high-value pieces. And you have to understand that things have an intrinsic value. And then there's the auction world where, people are just, putting these offers up. And I know what happens in auctions, and sometimes it's tragic, but this is an example where something that trades for quite a bit more is at 7,000, and nothing I can do about it at this point. If you're bidding, you're winning it. But I at least want to see a couple of more bids. Lot 83. At the opening bid, I can knock down certain pieces, not everything. So one bid, in this case, difficult to do. At 7,000 here so far. Any advance on 7? Passing at 7,000, lot 83. Last chance. Can we reach 8,000 today? 2 more bids. Last chance, fair warning. Okay, we'll pass the lot at 7,000 only. Lot 83. All right, next lot is coming out, 84. Lot number 84 is a 10K yellow gold ruby and diamond ring. And, for its size, 6.5 is the ring size. It's a solidly made piece, and you can see those rubies are square cut, and there's 5 of them matching. Just this beautiful design. All right, let's open it up, please. $700 to start on this fine ring. And we're with paddle 1079, time bidder at 700 only. Any advance at 700 only? Any live bids? At 700 on the slot here, going once and selling. Twice at 700. Last chance and fair warning on this piece at 700 only. Any further advance? Done? 700 a steel paddle 1079 wins that one. Thank you. Superb deal. Lot number 86 coming out. And this is going to start at 7,000, correct? This is a fine design, half a carat, pear shape with marquee cut, round cut diamonds. A unique design, this one. And world class, I have to say. This is something very stunning. And I think that if whoever wears this, you can be confident that it's a special, unique piece of jewelry. Okay, let's start the bidding today at 7,000 only on this. At 7,000. Anyone at 7,000? Offers interest. Ring size 6.5, 6 grams. Can be sized. I want to say, let me look at the back of the ring here. Third picture, maybe fourth. Oh, we don't have the back. But I think it does have some. Do you guys have the ring there? Can I just borrow that ring? Lot 86? Yeah, I just want to look at the back to see how much gold there is. Because right now it's 6.5. So I have the ring in my hand. So this is, it's got the bottom of the band, half of it is gold, no diamonds on the bottom half. The upper half, so the diamond line starts right at the midpoint around the side of the ring. So that's great because you can size this up or down, plus minus. I say 2-3 sizes, not a problem. Sometimes you can push it even more, but it depends. When you request it, Goldsmith has to let us know if they can pull it off. More than 3 sizes may be difficult, but that's a good amount of flexibility in sizing. Anyone at 7,000, lot 86, a very, very important piece from a design perspective, and also the rare diamonds in it, the pear-shaped diamonds, and the colorless fancy yellows as well. Done? Passing 7,000, last chance. Done? 86 will pass then. Thank you. A lot of passes today. I think we have to really, the opportunities that we're offering you here, I hope that you recognize them. Lot number 90 is another important piece in the timepieces category. This is the solid 18K yellow gold Rolex Datejust 31 presidential bracelet, which is the all gold version of the big heavy links, called the presidential bracelet because a lot of American presidents were, lovers of Rolex, always wore this gold watch, the Day-Date versions or even the Datejust version like this. This comes with a full set. It's a vintage collector's watch, box and papers, 31 millimeter factory white diamond dial, plus 1 extra link, 1-year warranty on this watch. Okay, let's start the bidding on this item here. Let's open it up. Lot number 90 at 20,000 to start. 20,000, anyone? Offers interest in this piece here. Now, if I don't see engagement, I'm happy to pass it. Anyone? Passing now, last chance. And fair warning on this piece, lot number 90. Now, this is an easy decision for a solid gold Rolex, full set box and papers, easy decision. I think that it's got everything. It's got the strong brand, and it's got the gold, and you've got the full set. You've got it all. Paddle 1066 is joining us at 20,000 just now. Thank you. That's the starting bid only, just to let you know. Any advance on 20,000? Live bidder right now at 20,000. Any advance on 20,000? Please bid reasonable. Anyone go 22 on this? Look at it carefully. Certificate is very important, 22,000. Very important to have a documentation on a watch like this at 22,000. Please remember the retail on this watch is 51,000. So the market has moved on. If you try to find, you can buy a new one from Rolex, it's going to cost you 51. They don't discount it. So I don't see why you wouldn't pick up this deal. This is a very easy decision. The market, the auction world is around 28,000 to 30,000 on this, about half. Okay, 22,000 only. Anyone 24? Last chance. Passing on 2 bids. I can't knock down a gold Rolex like that. Too low. 22 passing. Okay, we'll pass. Paddle 1076 and the underbidder. Thank you. You started us off, but that's not enough interest in that one. Lot 95. Lot 95 is the beautiful amethyst, 5-carat amethyst pear shape. Just an elongated drop. lot number 95. 14K white gold. We're at $900 only with paddle 1081. And any counter bidders on this? 900 selling here. Any advance to 950? At 900 only, going once, twice at 900, last chance. 5 carats is a big size. Any further advance on this? 900. Are we done? Lot number 95. Sold to paddle 1081 at a very good deal. 900 only. Well done. Thank you. And we're moving forward here. Lot number 101. Okay, I just want to let you know that there are a couple of lots that may be coming at the end of the auction where the consigners messaged me. They were watching the auction and they've told me that they will allow us to take a lower offer. So I think the 3-carat diamond might be one of them. I don't quite remember, but we'll see as it comes out. So please stay till the end. There may be an opportunity there for you. So I hope that you'll stay on board till the very end. I think that 3-carat diamond, and there's a brooch and maybe one other big piece where the flexibility has been offered. Lot 101 is the big piece here. Lot 101. I don't think that's the right one, is it? Try again, guys. 101, double check. All right, 101 is a very elegant all-diamond pair of earrings, an 18-karat white gold, beautiful 5 carats and change in diamonds, all natural diamonds. You've got baguette and round-cut diamonds in it. It's stunning. And look at the opening bid. It's only $7,500 starting, and you're going to see the value in this one. 250 round diamonds and 16 baguettes. G to H, VVS1, VVS2 to VS1. All clean. And look at the quality, the way this has been finished. It's heavy also. It's 30 grams. So you do the math, 30 grams. How much gold is that right there? A lot of gold, a lot of diamonds. Okay. So this is, we're talking Hollywood now, You look at all the red carpet events. That's what people are wearing. $7,500 to start. Now they'll pay $75,000 for the same look. Okay, we don't want you to do that. $7,500. Anyone start me off? Interest offers. I'm happy to pass. There's a lot of diamonds. It's a very, very low opener. Hoping for multiple bids. 5.64 carats. Okay, $7,500 passing. Last chance. Lot 101, done? They will pass the lot. Thank you. All right. 103 now. 103 is the rubellite. Okay, these are cabochon red tourmalines, known as rubellite earrings with diamonds, and what a beautiful design. You can see the perfect match. Looks like juicy jelly beans to me. I just want to eat them up. And that's just the color, the gemminess of the stones there. 103 is incredible. $4,800 to start for the pair, and that's peanuts for how many? 16.5 carats in the matching pair of rubellite tourmalines here. 16.5 carats, so they're 8 carat each. Unbelievable. 4,800. Anyone like to start me off? 4,800. Last chance on this pair. And fair warning, live bidders, this is your chance. I mentioned to you the opportunities in this auction. This is something that you fall in love with for a lifetime. It's something very, very beautiful. Are we done? 4,800 passing? Okay, we'll pass. I have to see a bid. There's nothing I can do about it if you're not bidding. Okay, next lot here. Lot 105, 14K white gold. A diamond cut bracelet here. Look at the luster, the beautiful finishes on this, and every single section in this is stunning. It's like 3 lines of gold, 14K white gold, with a section in the middle just loaded with beautiful beadwork and fine finishing. This is done with a diamond tip tool in the cutting process. Okay, 2,800 to start. Anyone like to start me off at 2,800? Please bid reasonable. There's 14 grams in gold here, 14K white gold, stunning piece. 2,800, thank you. Any advance, 2,800. Below the market, we're starting these things well below where these are trading in the retail sector. Much higher numbers. And please remember, I love the retailers, but they have very high expenses. They, all of the leases and everything that they have to pay for, it's going to come from the margins, and the margins are massive in the jewelry trade. At 3,000 now, 3,000. Not in this room, but outside, very high margins. 3,200. Paddle 1090 is winning this at 3,200 only. Any advance on 32, lot 105. Fine piece of jewelry. Difficult to find at these opening bids. At 3,400, new bidder, thank you. At 34. Any advance, 34. At 3,400 live here. Anyone else going once? 3,600, under bidder coming back. At 3,600. Last chance, fair. We're only going 200 per bid. At 3,600. Any further advance? The amount of brilliance, I mean, it's unbelievable how beautiful gold can look. Any further bids on this? Last chance. And fair warning, lot number is 105, and it's heavy gold bracelet here. 36, selling now. Last chance. Are we done? 3,600 gone. Paddle 1097 wins that one. Thank you. And the next lot coming out. Lot 109 is next. The South African 50 Rand. This is a beautiful limited mintage gold coin with the proof condition, and hard to find these. This is the first time we've seen it with the rhino. Absolutely beautiful. 2,200 to start on this. Anyone at 2,200 for this lot? Stunning example, lot number 109. Interest offers, we've seen some beautiful rare coins in these auctions over the years, but we've never seen this particular version with the critically endangered species series, especially with the rhino. Are we done? Passing at 22, last chance. Okay, we'll pass. Okay, there's a bid, looks like 2,200. 1101 coming in just now live. Sorry, I almost missed it. Any advance on 2,200? 2,400. Paddle 1080 joining us just now live as well. Welcome to the auction. Any advance? 2,400 now. At 2,400, I'll knock it down. Doesn't matter. We'll sell low. At 2,400, selling. It's a beautiful coin. One of our staff favorites, as you can hear him over my shoulder. Last chance, 2,400. And just remember, there's only 1,550 other coins. You have the 51st. Only 1,550 in the world other than this. Last chance, 24s, and selling. Done? And sold at 24. Paddle 1080. Live bidder wins that one. Thank you. Well done. Got some very smart bidders out there. Okay, next lot. Lot number 110 is coming out. This is the single largest diamond pair I have seen in many years. And this particular lot is 4.08 carat. So each one is 2 carat. Imagine 2 carat each. It's crazy. 2 carat each. 18K white gold setting, stud earrings that weigh 4.08 carat combined, total diamond weight. And we're at 25,000 rather. Large sizes, so these are, remember, these are 2 each. Most rings that we sell are not reaching 2 carat. You sell mostly 1 carat, 1.5, 1.7. These are 2 each for the ears. So you've got 408 as a total combined weight. F to G color. What do you see in diamonds first? The size and then the color. Very high up on the scale in the color category. All right, let's open it up. 24, next bid is 25. Anyone go 25,000 on this? Look, it's stunning. I mean, to me, easy decision. That's little money per carat if you do the math. 12.5 per carat is not much for a pair of diamonds that are F to G color, 2 carat each. 25,000, paddle 1066 coming in live. Any advance to 26,000? Lot number 110 at 26,000. This needs lots of interest, a lot of engagement, a lot of bids because it's a heavy, heavy pair. 4.08 carat. and it's exclusive. If this goes today, if it sells today, this would be quite the luxury item to own and cherish for generations to come. Now, I've also seen people that bought big diamonds from us, and they wore it for 10 years, and then they came back to us and said, can we split this pair and make 2 rings? And they gave it to the kids, 2 carat each. Imagine, I mean, that's incredible. And the legacy of that, mom used to wear the pair, and then she gave it to the 2 girls, is incredible legacy and a storyline that's a lot of fun to talk about. So you could do a lot of different things. You can make 1 ring and a pendant, or you can keep it as a pair. Lots of options. The deal has to be there. That's what we're offering you. $25,000 is a screaming low bid. Any advance on $25,000 for this? Please do the math here. Actually, did I make a mistake and say 12.5 per carat? No, you have to divide it by 4. So it's actually more like 6 something per carat, 62.50 per carat. That's too cheap for big diamonds. Let's work it out. Yeah, they're 2 each, so we have to divide it by 408. 25,000 divided by 4.08 is 6,100 a carat in this case. It's too cheap. What I meant was each stone is 12 something. Okay, 12,000 per stone. All right, at 25,000 I have to pass. I'm sorry, that's far too low. Not enough engagement for a beautiful, rare example like this. Any further bids on this? Last chance. And fair warning lot 110. Are we done? So we'll pass the lot 25. Thank you. And 117 is coming out, and it's not something that we can show often. It's the only one I've seen in about 30 years, maybe. A fancy black natural diamond here, which is 9.4 carat single stone in a very simple white gold setting, 14K white gold with the white gold chain. 9.4 reaching for 10 carats. Beautiful, large, fancy black diamond. All right, please look at it carefully. Now, these are different from colorless diamonds or fancy yellow diamonds or fancy pink diamonds in that this is opaque. So it really only has surface reflections. There's no fire where light can go into the stone and bounce back. What you're getting is a surface reflection only. And they do trade for a lot lower, but it's a big, massive size, 9.4 carat at $2,400 to start, at $2,400. Offers interest at $2,400. Anyone? Paddle 1082 coming in at $2,400. Live bid. Thank you. Any advance on $2,400? Like we've seen black diamonds before in auctions, but they're small. Not this size. No, you're not going to see too many 9 carats around. At $2,400 only. Any advance on 24? Anyone go 26? At $2,400 here, paddle 1082 live with me right now, going once. Twice at $2,400. Last chance and selling on a single bid at 24, which is a bit shocking because of the size of the diamond. This should be trading for more. Any further advance? 2,400. Done. And sold 2,400. Paddle 1082 is the winner, believe it or not. Well, there you go. That's what I've been saying. Smart bidders are picking up the deals. They understand. All right, well done. Thank you. Next lot, please. 118 is coming out next. 14K white gold stud earrings, 2.10 carat. This is 1 carat each now, a little over actually. E to F color, I1 clarity. Canadian Gem Lab certified matching pair at $8,500 to start. At $8,500. Anyone start us off? Please bid reasonable on this pair. This is again, after that 4 carat pair, this is the next best pair we have at $8,500. Any advance on $8,500? Please bid reasonable. It's still valued in the 30s. We're at 85. Offers interest in this lot here. This is something that we should be taking a close look at. At $8,500 now, 9,000. 9,000 is bid. Paddle 1066 coming in at 9,000. Any advance on 9,000? Little money per carat, but remember this is high color. EF. And the only reason it has a split grade, paddle 107695, is because of the mounting. When the lab, in this case, Canadian Gem Lab, received it with the gold, they have to give it a split grade. And on top of that, there are 2 diamonds. So, and I spoke to the lab many times, and they said, well, if it's in a ring or a setting with white gold, it's hard for us to know the exact color because they grade the color from the back of the diamond, and it's difficult job for a gemologist to be that sure. It may well be a solid E, but they have to protect themselves, so they give it a split grade in the mounting. Okay, 9.5. Any advance on 9.5? Please remember, we've sold, and some of you are our old clients, and you know, over the years, we've sold many pairs like this over the years. 12, 13, 14, 15,000 for the pair in the higher color categories like this. So this is, this is giving it away literally. Any advance on this? 9,500, lot 118. Offers, interest, anyone go 10. Last chance and fair warning, 3 bidders, not enough engagement on this. I have to pass this. Lot 118, any interest to 10? Done? Very little bidding on this. Okay, 9.5, we have to pass, I'm sorry. 3 bids only. All right, next lot. 120 now. 120 is coming out. Here we have a beautiful men's Rolex, date just 36 millimeter, automatic, white dial with the applied gold Roman numerals. This watch here has the gold bezel, gold crown, gold center links on the Jubilee bracelet, and lots of interest, lots of bids on this. Lot number 120. We're at 8,500 only right now. At 8,500 with paddle 1088 at 85. Any advance on 8,500 only? For a watch like this, easy decision. Anyone go 9,000? At 8,500 selling, going once. Twice at 8,500, the underbidders paddle 1045. If you're with us, this is your chance to counter the $8,500 bid. Paddle 1,008, maybe you were bidding on this too, I think. This is your chance. At 8,500 here, selling, going once. Twice at 85, last chance. Lot 120, it's giving it away at 8.5. This is a watch that trades 9.95 in auctions typically, maybe sometimes more, because retail has gone up. We're above 20,000 retail for a watch like this. Done? Paddle 1088 wins that one, 8.5. It's a superb deal. Thank you. And the next lot coming out. 126 is coming out next. 18K white gold diamond band here with marquee cut and round cut diamonds in this case. They add up to be a carat 50, opening at 2,600. Beautiful design, G to H color, VS1 to SI1. Offers to start at 2,600 only. At 26, anyone? Interest offers, ring size is 6.5, 10.5 grams, so it's not lightweight. Anyone? Quality piece of jewelry and passing. If there's nobody, I'll let it go and pass. At 2,600, we'll pass the lot. Thank you. Lot 126. Next lot coming out. Next lot is being prepared right now. You can just call out the number. 128 now? Okay. Actually, there's a jade ring too. You want to do it now or come back to it? We can do 127 if you have it right there. Yeah, 127. Let's bring that one out first. Okay, let's do this, and we'll just go in order to 128 after this. 127 is really I think it may be, maybe I'm wrong, but it might be the only jadeite ring, Burmese jade, I think, in this auction. And it's really quite a beautiful one because look at that color. That's fantastic apple green color with a good translucency and delicately put together ring with the round diamonds throughout. Easy to wear, and again, this is considered a very lucky stone in the Orient. You've got Canadian Gem Lab confirming that this is natural jadeite known as A jade, no treatment of bleaching or dyeing. As you know, a lot of jade gets treated, and then when I say jade, I mean jadeite, Burmese jade. Gets treated, and it's of no value really once it gets treated. But it gets treated because most of the material out of the mines is not very pretty, does not have this type of a bright color. And they, some of these businesses that own jade, when they're mining, it's called a luck, it's called a gambling stone. When they mine the rough, if they cut the stone in half, and they'll either double their money or they'll lose everything. So sometimes they'll do some shortcuts and try to make it bright green, and by adding color, and they impregnate it with a resin, a colorful resin, to make it look expensive. So we have to run it through the lab to rule out all those problematic pieces, not allowed into our auction. Okay, $2,600 only to start on this natural jade known as A jade, bright green with the diamonds, and just a great design. Not only is a happy color, the design is kind of a young person's piece because it's not very big, easy to wear. Okay, $2,600. Offers, interest, passing, last chance. Lot 127, done? They will pass. Just happy to talk about it and at least show you the only jade ring today. Okay, that was 127. 128 is next, which is a men's diamond band in heavy yellow gold. And this particular one has baguette cut diamonds in the channel setting in the center. And we're at 2,400 for this lot here today. At 2,400, anyone? Offers, interest. Again, I've mentioned this before, and I'm going to remind you, this is a men's ring. The ring size is 8. It's heavy. And opportunity because the amount of gold and diamonds involved. G color, VS1, VS2. Great looking quality piece. And I just want to quickly check one thing, if I may. We had one ring, which was a Burke's ring. Is this that one or? Okay, this is maybe not the one I was thinking of, but we do have another ring that looks like this in yellow gold, which is Burke's. And sometimes if it's a branded piece or a signed piece, we want to let you know. So maybe this is not the one I was thinking of. Okay, 2,400, anyone? Last chance, and fair warning and passing. Now, there's maybe a handful of men's rings, maybe 3 or 4 men's rings in this auction, not that many. They sell out fast because there's less of them to start with, so they do sell. And then all of a sudden there's a shortage. So this is one of the few examples today. Done? 2,400, pass. Last chance. They will pass the lot. Thank you. Next lot coming out. 129 is next, looks like. Lot number 129 is a beautiful bangle full of diamonds, and this is fairly heavy, 16 grams, with 1.5 carats in diamonds. Lots of gems in this. Baguette cut diamonds throughout, and this kind of reminds me of Bulgari, like it has that serpentine design motif, and just stunning. We're opening at 3,800 only. You walk into Bulgari, you open at 38,000. Okay, those are they're crazy, the prices. All right, let's open it up at 3,800 only. Lot 129. Gold with diamonds, carat 50, but this is heavy on gold. 3,800. Any interest in this? 16 grams, last chance, and fair warning. I think it's got a hinged opening, so somewhere there's a spring-loaded hinge, either on the side or at the bottom in the back. There's no locking clasp, so you can do it with one hand. Just open it up, put on the wrist, and push it together. Paddle 1090 is starting us off, thank you, at 3,800. Let's go from there. Any advance on 3,800, paddle 1090, lot 129. At 3,800. Interest offers above 38. Can't knock it down on a single bid like that. But, at least that tells me somebody likes it and the deal is good enough that you're bidding. Thank you. But we need more engagement. 129. Anyone go to 4,000? At 3,800, would you go 4? That's a quarter of retail. Last chance and fair warning. The deals are here. and we're giving it away. If you recognize it and jump on it, it's yours. Anyone go 4,000, passing 3,800. A single bid, I can't do everything. Some pieces only. Last chance. Done. 38. Anyone go 4? Done. Okay, we'll pass the lot 38. Thank you. Lot 129. Next lot coming out. 132. 132. Again, I mentioned platinum earlier. It's going up in price. Platinum is finally starting to wake up. Emerald diamond necklace, beautiful emerald in the center. You know, most emeralds are not this clean. This is a gemmy quality emerald, clean with a good, great looking color. And it's heavy too. I think this is 7.1 grams. Let's open it up, 3,000. Anyone at 3,000 on this pendant? Lot 132. Offers, interest, last chance on this. 3,000. Any advance on 3,000? Last chance, 3,000. And fair warning on this piece. Any counter bidders on this? Lot 132. Fine pieces, I have to say. Done? 3,000 only. Single bid live? Can't do it, I'm sorry. Fine goods like that need more engagement. Okay, we'll pass that one. Thank you. Lot 132. Next lot. Need more bidders. 133 now. 133 is a very valuable all diamond bracelet, 7.5 carats to be exact. There are 30 diamonds in this bracelet, 19.5 grams in 18K white gold. So this is heavy duty. Okay, let's start the bidding. 13,000 anyone starting. At 13,000, then we go from the multiple bidders, please, on this item. I need lots of interest. 13, thank you. 1101 is joining us at 13,000. Any advance on 13,000? At 13,000, look at it carefully. Lot number 133. Last chance, fair warning. Anyone go 14 on this? 133 live bidders. This is your chance to take a crack at it. It's a heavy piece, 7 carats. You've got 19 grams in gold. It will fit a wrist of 17.5 centimeters or 17.8 centimeters. And it is certainly, the quality is there. H to I color, VS1, VS2. 14 now, paddle 1090. 14. Any advance on 14? Look at it carefully, please. Lot 133. Last chance and fair warning. This needs to go to a much higher number because of the weight of the diamonds. At 14, anyone else? Last chance, fair warning and passing at 14, lot 133. Again, I mean, I have to pass. I need to see 5, 6 bids on something like this. Okay, pass the lot, please, at 14. Next lot. That was 133. 143 is coming out after this. So we're skipping over a number of lots. 143 is the only, I think, a white South Sea saltwater pearl and diamond pendant. And this one starts at 2,000. Offers on this lot. Anyone start me off 2,000. Quality piece with a beautiful bow full of diamonds at the very top. Interest at 2,000. 1101, 2,000. Any advance? 2,000 for this lot. At $2,000. Anyone go 22. Last chance, fair warning, single bid. Can't. We need multiple bidders. Any advance at $2,000? Last chance. Fair warning. Okay, we'll pass. One bid can't do it. You know, auctions, we're starting these way below the market. But the idea here is to have, you know, a number of you understand the value and pick up the deals. On a single bid basis, no, contract requires some competing bids. Unless, like in this case, okay, opening bid, 18,000. This is a little bit different situation. So here's the opportunity you've been waiting for. Okay. This is the men's ring. It's big and beautiful and heavy. You've got 10.5 ring size, 16 grams, a carat 70 just for the center stone, and the surrounding diamonds are additional 0.85 carats. So this is 1.7, just shy of 2 carats. Massive stone, $18,000, lot number 145. Just by chance it showed up as I was explaining. In some cases, we have the consigners willing to take a lower opening bid. So I have instructions to drop this to 14,000 today, and that's where we're going to begin. From 18 down to 14. But I need some engagement. I need some activity. Anyone start me off at 14,000? Offers interest at 14,000. Thank you for the starting bid. But I need, as I said, I need some activity. Any advance? 14,000. Single bid, I have to pass, but I need to see some competing offers. At 14, anyone go 15? We'll go 1,000 per bid still. Low increments. At 14, would you go 15 on this? Lot number 145. At 14,000. This cannot be happening. At 14,000, we only have one bid on the reduced opening bid. The idea is to have multiple bidders. Anyone go 15? Last chance. And this is for the gentlemen out there, or if they're busy, the guys are busy, surprise them, the ladies. You can buy it and present it as a surprise. Why not? At 14,000, 15 anyone. Last chance. Passing at 14. I mean, we reduced it as opening bid. As I said, I need to get a couple of bidders engaged here. Done? 14, passing. Okay, well, we tried everything. Looks like that item's got to go back. Next lot, please. Okay, 146 now. 146. Here we have one of the few unheated rubies, maybe the only unheated ruby. No, there's two actually. This one and one more. Unheated ruby with diamonds, 14K yellow gold. You know, we were looking at this design, and I thought it looks like a sunrise. So you've got the ruby, and then you've got the diamonds at the top that looks like the rays of the sunshine coming out. And guess what? The other part that's bright about this is the opening bid, $1,500. $1,500 to start. Let's get it rolling here. Unheated, please remember, underscoring the fact that there's no heat treatment, and that represents, this is less than 1% of rubies that are mined. $1,500, giving it away. If there are takers, it's a gift at $1,500. Unheated, yeah. Last chance, unheated ruby ring, $1,500. Passing, we have paddle 1097 joining us at $1,500. Any advance? 15. Anyone go 16? Last chance, 1,600. And fair warning, single bid, can't do it. Passing now, last chance. Okay, we'll pass at 1,500. We need to get this. I think that everyone knows how the auction works. If you like it, it should not take you that long to bid. Okay, 148. Lot number 148. 14K white gold cluster diamond earrings. These are cushion-shaped, large earrings. 2 carats is the combined weight. There's a lot of gem material here. And individually counted 98 diamonds, good-looking colorless gems. 2,400 to start. Anyone like to start us off at 2,400? Opening bid. Last chance and fair warning and passing if there's no bid. At 2,400, anyone want to pick up the deal? Lot 148. Passing 24, last chance. Okay, we'll pass. Next lot. 149 is next. 149, unheated pink sapphire. This is 2.23 carat. Look at the color. Orchid pink color. No heat treatment confirmed by Canadian Gem Lab. It's heavy. It's not lightweight at all. This is ring size is 7 grams is the weight. And unheated material in pink sapphire, and that color is very exciting to look at. All right, let's open up the bids, please. 13,000. Anyone 13,000 on this? Lot number 149. Offers, interest. I mean, if you start looking around, pink sapphire already, I don't think there's a second pink sapphire in the auction. And on top of that, it's unheated. Now, this is signed Leno, as in Jay Leno. I don't think it's him, but, you know, maybe an Italian jeweler that made this. They've stamped it with their branding. Or maybe it was made in Italy or maybe in some other country, but certainly crafted with quality diamonds and heavy on gold. It's not a new ring in terms of age. This is maybe 15 to 20 years ago it was made, but the condition is new. Okay, 149 passing at 13,000. Last chance on the unheated pink sapphire, I should say. Done? 13,000 passing. We'll pass. Thank you. 149. Lots of passes today. Lot number 150 coming out. This is the men's Rolex two-tone Datejust with the 36 millimeter with the factory anniversary dial, factory diamonds on the dial. Two-tone Jubilee bracelet, yellow gold bezel with the gold crown, automatic, of course. Starting at 10,000 on the slot. Paddle 1045 is winning this at 10,000. Any advance on 10,000? Anyone go 11 on this? At 10,000, paddle 1045. Time bidder going once. Twice at 10,000. Last chance. And fair warning, any live bids on this? At 10,000, selling now. Done. And a steal, 10,000, sold to paddle 1045. Beautiful watch, that one. All right, that's lot 150. That's gone quickly. Lot 151 now. Lot number 151, 18K yellow gold multi-diamond ring, 1.05 carat. Only baguettes in this one, all baguettes. Opening 2,200. At $2,200 on this lot. F to G color, VS1 to I1 diamond clarity, 7.5 is the ring size. At 2,200, no bids yet. Passing, last chance, 22, and fair warning. If the paddle is available, maybe you want to bid. Okay, paddle 1106 coming in at 2,200. Any advance on 2,200? Just on the last second, I almost passed it. 1106 right now. Any advance, 22, would you go 24? At 2,200, last chance and selling now, believe it or not, lot number 151. I hope I'm not making a mistake. This is going too cheap. Okay, I steal that one. 2,200 goes to the live bidder, paddle 1106. Thank you. Well done. Thank you. That was 151. 155. Lot 155, hand knotted, white pearls. There's 45 of them, 9 to 10 millimeters. Opening bid 550. Sorry, did we have the wrong piece there? Okay, let's show the pearls first. 155, and double check to make sure that we got the right item. Lot 155. So we're showing the pearls, the white pearls, and we're going to put up the streaming video just a couple of seconds as we, I think, skipped one lot or maybe went to a different lot. But it's coming. There it is. Look at that. So it's important to take the time to show you these video feeds because, you know, the photographs are good, but, you know, they're just catalog images. You know, we don't have the ability to put it in your hands, or we do have a model shot too, but, you know, our job is to present the pieces in the best possible light. And that's what we're trying to do here. And the best possible deal to the buyer. 550 is the opening bid on this. So let's start it up and see where it goes today. 9.1 to 10 millimeter is the diameter on these pearls. There's 45 of them, all strung together and knotted in between every pearl. Okay, 550, anyone? Start us off. Last chance and passing, 550, lot 155. No bid? We'll pass if there's no bid. Okay, we'll pass the lot. Thank you. Next lot, please. 157 coming out. 14K yellow gold necklace here. Look at those beads. Unbelievable. These are all gold balls, I guess you can call it, with a diamond cut finish, and they sparkle like crazy. This is a beautiful design. Yeah, that's why it's called diamond cut, exactly. So you need a very sharp diamond tip tool to pull this off. This is not easy to do, but beautiful design. You've got 8.5 grams, 44 centimeters long. This is a full necklace here. 2,000 is the current bid right now with paddle 1103, looks like. Any live bidders? That's a time bid. Anyone live coming in? At 2,000. Anyone go 2,200? Selling at $2,000. Twice at 2,000. Last chance on this piece. Lot 157. So superb deals happening in this auction. Anyone else? And stolen, really. Sold 2,000 paddle 1103 wins it. That was lot 157. And the next lot coming out. 157. 158, which is the second lot right after there. 158. Here we have the diamond cut bead design earrings in yellow gold coming out. We're going to show you next. Lot 158. Another stunning design. All right, let's open it up. 750, anyone? Do we have the video feed coming for that one? Maybe we can show it first. There it is. Thank you. Look at that. I think it's a match, and I think it's a stunning, crazy amount of sparkle coming off of these things. So, you know, this is where, you know, you look at the workmanship, the hard work that the jewelers put into their product that they're making by hand, and someone has to invest in the gold and cast the gold and then get the right tools and have the strength in their hand to pull this off by hand. Not easy. Lot 158. Okay, let's open it up. 750, anyone? Offers, interest in this lot here. Please bid reasonable on this one. We're going only $50 at a time here. At 750, anyone? Last chance and passing. Okay, 750, 1101 coming in just now, 750. Anyone go 800 on this? $50 per bid. At 750, now this is going to be a lot of fun to wear. You saw all the sparkles, what's happening under the light. So if you wear these as earrings and go to an event, well, guess what? You know, you're going to get a lot of compliments. At 800 only for this lot, at 800. Any advance, 800 now. Last chance and fair warning at 800. Any further bids? It's going low, $50 per bid, 850. Paddle 1082 joining us at 850. 900, paddle 1066 joining us at 900. Any advance, $50 per increment is I mean, I don't know, nowadays, you know, lunch for two is more than $50. 900 only, last chance, fair warning, any further advance on this? 900. Any counter bidders, under bidders? This is your chance. A number of you like it. I want to give you a chance to really get your last bid in. Okay, lot 158, diamond cut gold finishing on the dangling earrings. So in between the beads, there's a little bit of flexibility, and they do move around. And the beads get bigger as you go down, so there's that momentum, the pendulum style momentum. Okay, 900, paddle 1066 here. Anyone else? Under bidder 1082, this is your chance to come back. If you're still with us, I think you're with us. Last chance and fair warning. Anyone go 950 on this? Started at too low. 950, anyone? 900, last chance. Done? And gone 900, paddle 1066 as steel. Lot 158. Next slot, please. All right. We have 174, I heard. Yes, thank you. Fine emerald with diamonds. There are 4 lines of diamonds in this. 174. 14 karat white gold. Unbelievable gem quality emerald in the center. Look at the color and the clarity combination. It is stunning. Okay, I'm going to start this low for you at 2,600. Opening 26. Emerald, eternal joy. Like when you look at it, it's the color of, you know, nature, green, you know, grass. You look at any plant, it has green in it. And it is known as the most soothing color to the eyes. It relaxes you when you look at it. The more you look at it, the better it is for you. And it's very soothing. This is ring size 6.5. Okay, anyone that needs that free unlimited therapy for your soul, this is for you. 2,600, anyone? Want to start us off? Last chance and passing at 26. Are we done? 2,600, just this opening bid here. Anyone go 28? At 2,600, passing 26. Anyone go 28? Last chance. I need some engagement. Okay, we'll pass 2,600. Thank you to get it started, but we need more bidders. Next slot, please. 178, a beautiful blue topaz dangling matching pair. Look at the size of the center stones. They are 11.61 karat total with the diamonds, halo of diamonds around. Okay, let's start us off here. Lot number 178. I think the next bid's going to be 32. Let's open the bids at 3,200. Anyone at 3,200? Lot 178. Low opener for something of this size, that quality, the color is unbelievable. Beautiful color. Interest offers 3,200. Last chance and fair warning on this lot. Look at it carefully. Passing, unless there's a bid. Passing at 32. Okay, we'll pass 32. Thank you. That was lot 178. And we're sort of working our way down the list. If, again, a reminder for people that joined a little bit late, welcome to the auction. And please note, all sales are final in auctions. Also note that if we skipped over a number of pieces or passed a number of them today, please email us with any request that you wish, if you wish to bid on those pieces that we passed or skipped over. If it's not sold, just let our staff know by calling us, 604-276-0868, or email request@federalauction.ca, and just give us the lot numbers to reopen those lots, and we will be happy to bring those up for you. Now, when we do open them, I hope that you'll bid. Now, this is a great looking pair of diamond stud earrings, lot 180. And this is, I don't know if we've shown it already, but we're going to show it now. There, look at that. Sharp looking diamonds, 1 carat each, so exactly 2 carat, eye color, SI2. And these are GIA certified, I believe. Yeah, they are GIA certified. So that's the top lab in the world. They've graded this as SI2. Now, you can take it to some other grader. They might give it a higher grading, but that's what GIA has to say. And these are perfect match, opening at 9,500, lot number 180. And remember, I mentioned earlier, pieces like this have gone 12, 13, 14,000 many, many, many times. Okay, let's open it up. 9,500, anyone? Offers, interest. At 9,500, if there's no bid, I'm passing it. At 9,500, last chance, fair warning, lot number 180 at 9,500. Are we done? Pass. Don't see a bid. Let's pass the lot. Thank you. Next lot coming out. 182. 182 is the full eternity. We had the half eternity earlier. Now this is the fully loaded one. And the cool thing about this is that the diamonds are all heart shaped all the way around. And look at the weight, 2.15 carat, D color to F color, VVS2 to VS1. So eternity, full eternity band at a fantastic design. And let's start the bidding. We're at 4,000 to start today. 4,000, anyone? Paddle 1087, you started this, I think, at 3,800. Anyone go 4,000? Let's see if there's some interest in this. There are 19 heart-shaped diamonds. So to match it all up in this range of color, and ring size is 7. So very, very beautiful design. Anyone at 4,000? Passing now, last chance. And fair warning, this is a stunning piece of jewelry. Single bid, we cannot knock down everything on a single bid. Sometimes we can. So we have one bid of 3,800. Next bid would be 4,000. And then we need multiple bids on this. Are we done? Last chance on this piece here at 4 and passing. Okay, we'll pass the lot. Thank you. Next lot coming out. 183. 183 is a beautiful large blue sapphire. And this is a full 2 carat cushion cut royal blue color. F to G, VS2 to SI1. I'm going to start it low at 3,200 today. At 32, this can easily in a physical auction, easy, maybe $4,000 to $5,000. At 3,200 to start on this lot, 2 carats. Anyone? At 3,200, ring size is 6.5. We have 32 coming in. Paddle 1097. Any advance on 32? Look at it carefully. You know, as I mentioned earlier, there's a serious shortage of sapphires right now. Maybe 2, 3 examples. Not enough to go around, and limited sizes. This is the largest one I've seen in this auction. Okay, 3,200. Any advance? 32. Anyone go 34? At 3,200 on this slot here, on a single bid, again, I need multiple bidders on this slot here. Last chance, anyone go 3,400 and passing. Any other live bidders? This is your chance. All right, 32 will pass. Not enough engagement on a lot of pieces today. All right, next slot, 188. We're jumping down the list a little bit. 188. 188 is the largest pair of gold and diamond hoop earrings, and this particular pair is in yellow gold, and it is oval. So they're not round hoops, they're oval hoops. So on the ear, they drop down a little bit. It's quite an elegant design, and it's very heavy. These are called inside-outside design. So the diamonds are facing forward as you wear them, and they're large diamonds. This is a very heavy piece. 4.11 carats, 56 diamonds only, so the average size is quite big. Starting bid, I believe, is a low bid of 7,500. We're going to start at 7,500 today. Any offers to start? You know, there was a pair of hoops earlier, I think top of the list, which was passed, lot number 5, I think. It was passed at 850, I think. And then there is this, you know, the big jump in size for gold diamonds and the quantity of diamonds involved. Of course, naturally, the opening bid has to go up. But it's a very, very good deal. We've sold hoops much higher than this before. Okay, 75 to start. Anyone? Offers, lot 188. Smart bidders, if you're out there, this is your chance. At 7,500, last chance and fair warning, and I will pass if there's no bid. Are we done? Lot 188 at 7.5. We'll pass, thank you. Next lot coming up. 190, thank you. Lot number 190. Here we have another pair of earrings, 3.04. This is just 1 carat shy of the previous one. Look at the size and the luster. 3.04 carat, total diamond weight, round cluster earrings, multiple diamonds, of course. F to G color, VS1 to I1, lot number 190. We'll start you off at 3,000 even only, 3,000 to start. So that works out 1,000 per carat. Thank you. Any advance on 3,000? Anyone go 3,200? Beautiful example. It's something that you want to, you know, this is easy to wear. It's a beautiful, simple, round, disc-shaped design, like a shield. And, you know, slam dunk, easy. So that's exactly 1,000 or a little less than 1,000 a carat right now. Any advance on this bid of 3,000? Single bid, I mean, I think that I've seen a lot of bids that are single opening bids, and I've had to pass them. And, you know, I'm hoping that there's at least a little bit of competition on some fine jewelry today. All right, $3,000 here. Any advance on 3? Last chance and fair warning and passing. Single bid basis cannot be done on every single item. Done? Okay, we'll pass the lot. Thank you. Next lot here. 194 is coming out. 194, we have a beautiful 10K yellow gold Rolex style necklace. Opening at 1,200 today, looks like. At 1,200. Again, this is all gold. There are no gemstones in it. 12 grams in gold. Interest at 1,200. Anyone to start? Offers, interest, 1,200. Last chance and passing at $1,200. Are we done? Lot 194. Looks like we're done. Okay, pass. Next slot, please. Now, as we come to the bottom of the auction here, maybe I'm counting. I can see maybe what, less than 10 lots there, roughly, less than 10 lots. Okay. Just a reminder, if your piece if we skipped over, like we're at lot 197, if we skipped over your items that you were waiting for, please email us a request with the lot number mentioned in the email that you would like to bid on it to bring that back out, and we'll do our best to accommodate. If you can send a message, Nathan, that auction will close last few lots. So we will conclude momentarily, but we do want to finish up the last few lots. There are a couple of really, really big deals that are coming towards the end where you may be able to pick up some very high value items at a very sharp price. So let's wait for that as they come along. We're doing 197 right now. And this is loaded with baguette diamonds and round diamonds. Did we already show it up on the stream? Let's see. Yeah, there it is. Look at that. It's a wider band with a round circular pattern full of baguette and round cut diamonds. The center diamond is a single larger diamond, opening at 4,200 only today. Offers at 4,200 to start. 10 grams, ring size is 7 at 4,200. Last chance and fair warning, lot number 197. Are we done? 4,200 coming in just now, paddle 1097. And you're kickstarting it, yes. I can't guarantee a sale to you, but I hope that there's other bidders against you. At 42, anyone go 44? At 42, last chance. Anyone else? Last chance. And pass 42, thank you. Next lot coming up. 200 is next. Okay, 200 is the Chopard. Happy Diamonds flower ring with the box, and I don't know if it has the certificate. Yes, box and certificate, all original Chopard in rose gold, signed piece. Happy Diamonds is a single happy diamond in the middle, which floats and moves around and dances for you. So this is a joy forever one of type story here. You could just wear it and watch that diamond spin around. It spins and spins and spins. Okay, let's open it up. $1,800. Now this is going for what? $3,600 retail. At $1,800 now, the diamond is F to G color, IF to VVS clarity, so they use the very best. At $1,800, anyone? Last chance and fair warning on this lot number 200. Are we done? 1,800 passing? Done? 1,800 will pass, thank you. And the next lot. 204 is next. Lot number 204, 14K white gold cluster diamond ring here. Look at that. Beautiful, full of baguette diamonds. This one crossover design. Reminds me of one of the bangles earlier. Let's start the bidding on this at a low bid of 1,700 only. Opening at 1,700. These are just icy diamonds. Baguettes look stunning at the tips of the ring. At 1,700 only. Offers, interest, this is above a carat now. At 1,700, passing, last chance. Now this can easily be well, it's open at the top, so it's flexible. Ring size is 7, but if you're 7.5, I don't think you need to size it. You should be able to slide it on. Maybe even 7 3/4, no problem. Are we done? 1,700 passing, last chance. Last few pieces coming through. Okay, we'll pass this one. And you know, this is very typical towards the end of the auctions. You know, there's best deals are happening. But in this auction, I saw, there were some competing bids on certain lots, but we did pass quite a bit. So, and that's okay. You know, these things happen. It doesn't not speak to the beauty or the importance of some of the pieces. You know, same item can sell for quite a bit down the line, or maybe gets returned. Sometimes opening bids get adjusted as well. Next lot, please, after 204. All right, 208 is the gold coin from Colombia. Very special coin, the National Bank Gold Museum coin from Colombia. This is a fine gold coin again. Lot number 208. Let's open it up. $2,800. Next bid on this coin here. This is 0.55 ounce. Okay, it's a big size. Anyone at 2,800 on this lot here? Last chance and fair warning. At 2,800, we'll pass the lot then. Thank you. Next lot coming out, 209. 14K yellow gold crossover ring. This is a carat 50 total diamond weight. The flowers at the tips have a single larger diamond in the middle. And let's start the bidding on this item at 2,200. Anyone at 2,200 for this lot? Starting bid at 2,200. Ring size 6 3/4. 2,200. Anyone? Last chance. And fair warning at 2,200. Classic design. Done? At 2,200 pass. Next lot, please. 210 is coming out. This is one of the few, the only maybe Canadian diamond in this auction in a fine design, this one. And it is F color SI1, 1.24 carat, round brilliant cut. natural Canadian diamond certified by Canadian Gem Lab. They've certified the color, clarity, and the origin with the report confirming Canadian mining origin. All right. As you know, Canada is the only country which is producing diamonds that are conflict-free. So we can take pride in that. It's a very important source. The mining is quite sophisticated. It is frozen half the year, and when it does melt up there, up north, the mine shuts down because the trucks can't go over the all of the water, obviously. So they have to be frozen during the winter for the mining and shipping to continue. Tough conditions. The cost of production is quite high compared to other mines, but it's a source that you can rely on and feel good about, that you're buying a Canadian origin diamond. And of course, if we're Canadians, so we should be buying Canadian products. All right, $7,500 to start on this lot here today. Anyone like to kickstart this? It's F color SI1. It's a great looking gem in the center. At $7,500, last chance. And fair warning on this piece. Now, I remember 30 years ago, I've been doing auctions 30 years, 25, 30 years ago, 1 to 1.2 carat diamonds were selling in auctions at $8,000 to $9,000. I don't see why this is not going up higher than historical references decades back. So this is, to me, an unbelievable deal. And those were not even this quality and color, nor the origin. 30 years ago, hardly any Canadian diamonds were being mined, not much production. So this is something in your favor. You have to understand the value. 210, passing at 7.5, last chance. Done? I don't see a bid. We'll pass. Okay, is that everything, guys? There's more? 140. Okay, 140. So there's a couple of more items, and I think that these might be the last few pieces where there were some opening bid adjustments. 140? 140. Okay, last few items, and this is a stunning piece of jewelry that you're bidding on now. A beautiful 18K white gold handcrafted ruby ring with a large ruby. This is a 3.02 carat unheated gem quality ruby. Less than 1% of rubies are unheated. And when they are this big and this clean, we're talking about maybe a fraction of that 1% that falls in this category. Most of them are opaque and very heavy, silky material inside. So this is a real treat for us to be able to offer you. You can see this is certified by Gem Research Swiss Lab GRS certificate, and it has a beautiful center stone with the origin information on the certificate. So maybe I can quickly look that up. It might be Mozambique. Yes, it is. It's a Mozambique mine. Now, what happened in Mozambique recently, I think that there was some sort of a problem there. They had to shut down the mine. So right now, no production. And anything large sizes and rubies and Zambian emeralds also, same problem. Nothing being really, there's not a lot coming out of the ground in big sizes. So this is a special piece. Opening bid of $32,000. I mentioned to a few people, this is the price for 1 carat of this material in today's world. And we're offering you the entire ring at $32,000. Lot number 140. Any interest at $32,000? Petal 1101, $32,000. Again, this needs interest, engagement, and some appreciation. At $32,000 coming in, petal 1101. Any advance to $34,000? At $32,000. And if you look at our note here, unheated gem quality rubies are exceedingly scarce, especially in 3+ carat weight category. So this is something that you don't want to miss. At 32, anyone go 34? Last chance. Single bid again, I have to pass. At 32, are we done? $100,000 ring. I think it can be appraised for more. 34, anyone? Pass at 32,000 rather. These are super rare gems. And thank you for your bid though, but I think we need to see some more action on these. Next lot. 201. 201. Someone just asked for 201, I think. So let's touch on that first. Last few pieces, and then we'll have some closing remarks before everyone exits. 14K two-tone cluster diamond ring. We have a bid of 1,100 only, believe it or not. Paddle 1086 offered 1,100 on this. So let's proceed with that offer. Anyone advance on 1,100? At 1,100, paddle 1086 going once. Twice at 1,100 and selling now. Last chance at 1,100 and sold to paddle 1086. Thank you. Lot number 201. That's a very, very good deal gone to you. Thank you. Next slot, please. 100. Let's cover 100. And 100 is a big diamond. This is a single largest natural diamond here, 3.01 carat. Opens at 24,000, I believe, lot number 100. And in this case, we have a special case where we're going to allow you to at least start the bidding at 18,000. So it's going down from 24 to 18,000 for a 3.01 carat, believe it or not. So, but now I need to see some bids at 18,000, multiple bids, I hope. At 18,000, anyone? Last chance and fair warning. This was offered at 24,000. You're down to 18,000 for a 3 carat. This is a massive size. Last chance, fair warning at 18 and passing. Paddle 1097 at 18,000. Anyone go 19? At 18,000. We need more bids. At 18,000. Thank you. Live bidder. Lot number 100. Any advance on 18,000? At 18,000 passing. Last chance, fair warning. Any counter bids? Look at it carefully. I mean, this is unbelievable. You have to really understand the value of things here. Stunning, stunning example. I want you to, can we show the live stream again on this? Look at the brilliance of the gemstone one more time, please. We don't normally do that, but I think that maybe we're not getting the beauty of this across. Lot number 100. We're going to show you, not myself, but the diamond itself in a second, if we can get that up fairly soon. There it is. Okay, look at that. Now, this is dancing with light here. A lot of brilliance. It's a simple, classic setting. And you're breaking up the colors into all the rainbow colors. You've got white light going in, and you get back yellows and blues and greens and oranges out of this diamond. Because of the large size of the diamond, the density of the diamond material itself, light goes into the diamond and slows down and bounces back out and slows down further. And that's where you get the dispersion. You know, it breaks it up into the rainbow colors. Very dense material, as you know. The hardest natural substance, 10 out of 10 hardness on the Mohs scale. And we're only at 19,000. All right, let's continue the bids on this. At 19,000. Any advanced? 19. Remember, we started this at 24. So that's a big drop for you. To your advantage at 19. Any advance to 20 on this? Lot number 100. Unbelievable. Anyone go 20? Last chance. And fair warning, lot number 100. Big, big drop here. Never happens in the diamond trade. 19,000, far too low, far too low. Like I said, I need lots of bidding engagement. I'm going to have to pass just 2 bidders live at this point. 19,000 will pass. Thank you. We tried it. I mean, the seller said, you know what, I'll take less. If it's not moving, I'll take less and start it up. And then if there's 3, 4 bids, let it go. And then it didn't happen. So that's okay. Next slot, please. 82. My goodness. That's a very, very high value piece of jewelry. I hope this is the last one. Is that it? Everything? One more after that, they're saying. 82. Okay. This is a one-of-a-kind brooch here and full of diamonds. There's 32 carats in diamonds in this. You have fancy yellows, fancy orange, brown orange diamond, fancy gray, You've got baguettes and rounds and pear shapes, all different cuts. They all add up to 32 karat and change. And really, this is a one-of-a-kind estate piece, and it's in mint condition. As you can see, I think this was made maybe close to 100 years ago, and it's as good as it was when it was first put together. There are no scratches on the metal. It's set in platinum. As you know, in the old days, jewelers worked with platinum. That was the go-to metal. It was much more expensive than gold before. Lot 82. And it's a rare, rare example. Offered at $55,000. We're going to bring it down for you. We're going to bring it down for you. But I need to see engagement at $46,000. Opening bid. $46,000. Work out the math. Do the math per carat. Oh, I'll do it for you. I got the calculator right here. 46,000 divided by 32.7. That's 1,400 a carat. That's crazy. 1,400 a carat for this. Pedal 1090, thank you. 46,000. I cannot guarantee a sale, but at least you're bidding. Thank you. Any advance? 46,000. Offers, interest. Anyone go 48? You know, the deals are here. You have to recognize them and step up and pick up the deal. The opportunity, our job is to bring the opportunity to you. Any advance? Last chance on this. There's maybe one more item after this, then we have to close the auction. At 46,000, last chance and fair warning. Done? One bid only? That's all? All right, I passed the lot, but we tried. Thank you for your bid. Didn't go today. Next lot. Lot number 89 is next. Lot 89, a 2.5 carat fancy intense. Look at that luster, the pop, that bling factor. The light is just bouncing off the surface there. It's bursting out of this diamond. And that has to do with the fact that this is a VS1 large fancy canary diamond, fancy intense yellow, natural, EGL USA certified. European Gem Lab has certified this one. Opening at 34,000. All right, let's open a little bit lower for you. Any offers at 26,000? Offered at 26. If you understand the value and the opportunity, this is a easy decision for a 2.5 carat fancy intense yellow at 26,000. If we start 26, we just need a couple of bids from there for this to close. Interest, offers, last chance at 26,000 and passing. 1101 joining us, thank you. At 26,000, Nathan, you want to swap to me?
No, I'll just go.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay, 26,000. Any advance on 26? 28 will be the next increment bid. Anyone coming in at 28,000? This is a significant drop. I mean, from 34. Easy decision to, pick up a beautiful, fancy canary yellow diamond. Natural color is something that cannot happen going forward. I think that this is a kind of a one-time offer we negotiated in your favor. Interest on this lot here, 26. Last chance, fair warning, anyone go 28. I need a couple more bids. Done? 26, no 28 coming, looks like. Okay, we'll pass. 26,000, pass the lot, please. Lot 89. Okay, are we done? That's the last piece. Okay, that's the last piece of the afternoon. As you know, that we did our best to find an opportunity for you, and a number of pieces did sell, but not everything sells in an auction. If in a world where the diamonds are recovering very strongly, and large diamonds are scarce, there's not enough large diamonds in the market, and we've been lucky enough to sell all the big sizes in the last 3-4 months. They're all gone. A number of 5 carat diamonds have sold, and really there's nothing in the market. If you try to import, the jewelers that are importing run into the headwinds of exchange and a lot of tariff problems too. So let's remember that as well. I do want to thank all the bidders and attendees as part of the auction that you picked up the deals. Thank you for your bids and participation. I think you'll be very happy with your purchases. The next steps are going to involve us emailing you the invoices. So that's going to happen tomorrow. Please wait till the end of the day, business hours, to wait for your emails to come in. They will be attached with two files, PDF files, an invoice along with a second file which has the payment instructions. Once you see that email, you can reply to it. Please confirm your preferred method of payment and when you would like to receive your items, and we'll give you some options based on where you're located as to how to settle it and how to receive it. So if you're in Vancouver, Calgary, Toronto, we can have the items shipped to our staff member. They can meet with you in person, face-to-face, and you can use your Visa card in a credit card terminal and pay that way. Or you can settle it by e-transfer, you can settle it by bank wire, etc., or bank draft and cash, and in-person credit card requires face-to-face in those three markets. Let's say you're in Montreal, we don't have staff there, or Halifax for that matter. You could settle, again, by taking a bank draft to our bank account, to our bank RBC branch, and we'll send you the deposit instructions. You can deposit the funds and send us a confirmation of the deposit, and we will check at our end to make sure the funds are in, and then we have to coordinate a shipping and delivery to you. Once again, e-transfers, you can start. Some of the old customers already started sending e-transfers today. They know that they have a large invoice, and so they've started to make their payments because some of the accounts have a daily limit on e-transfers. So if you have a 3,000 per day limit, and you know your invoice is 9,000, it's going to take three tries, 3 days to cover that balance, which is fine. We will track the balance for you. Okay, once the invoice is fully settled, we will then request from you whether you need any sizing requests. If you have sizing that you need done on the rings, let us know what your ring sizes are, and then we start the process of adjusting the ring sizes. And that can take 7 to 10 business days, as you know. Once the sizing comes back, we will call you and give you the shipping tracking number. If you don't need the ring sizing done and you've already paid for your item, the item can ship the same day as long as we make the shipping cutoff. It'll go overnight insured to you. Make sure you're there the next day. And we will call or email you ahead of time with a tracking number to make sure you're okay to receive the parcel the next day. Okay. Beyond that, I think the rest of it is pretty straightforward. We'll stay in touch with you throughout the week to help you coordinate receiving your items. I think we gave out a lot of nice deals, some beautiful items sold. A lot of the watches are gone. And items that did not sell today or were passed may be back, or maybe they won't be back. It really depends on how long the contract is still valid. And so please stay in touch with us. If you have registered today and purchased items, you will stay in our system and we will inform you of future sales by email. I do encourage you to download the app if you don't have one yet. If you're traveling, you will be notified of future sales right through the app. Sometimes iPhones and some other devices will kind of put the old, if you don't actively use an app, they will take it off your phone and you have to re-download it. So if you want to be notified through the app system of future sales, make sure that you download the app and keep it fresh and active on your system. And then, of course, email invitations will go out as well in the future. So we hope to see you again at the future sales. Generally, we're trying to maintain a pace of 1 auction per month online. It really all depends on scheduling and also incoming goods that are going to be part of future sales. So if we have enough to put together an exciting auction, we will certainly announce future sales in upcoming months. With that said, I want to wish you all the very best with your new purchases. For those of you that were just joining us to watch the auction and you're learning about the auction, welcome and thank you for being a part of this. It's always exciting to see so many people registering and watching and learning. And may we get a chance to serve all of you again in the near future. And of course, we want to wish all of you the very best. Have a wonderful evening. And given the climate out there, we have best wishes for everybody and hope to see some better days, as far as what's happening in the world. So the best wishes to all our customers and extended family. Thank you. Bye-bye.